This is what we call a chaos stream, bitches. Pull your pants up, cause this is about to get crazy. Hey! Hey, this is really good for us! Fuck you! Suck my fucking dick, you piece of shit! I don't think you do, and I can't— Fuck! I can't jump! How dare you! God damn it! Should we go check the house down here for food?
I think that may be someone's house.
Look, I'm just saying, B&E is on my list of— There's a hole here. No, it's just about the gun room. I said, Ram Jam, don't come near me because I'm gonna pistol whip you, and then I went up past the gun room into the hallway, and then I saw— Hey, Catherine, how's your day going, ma'am? I hope you've been well. Oh my fucking god! It's a gigantic spider. It's a gigantic spider. Oh my god, no. Ah! It's next to us! Ah! Okay, everything's fine. It's dying. I can't push the button. I've already pushed my button. Ah! It's fucking Link again. Oh my god! Watch out! Watch out! Everybody clear! Hold on, I know CPR. Oh my god! I can't believe this has just happened to me. Oh fuck! It's too warm in here. Hello everyone. Happy Monday. Oh god, I gotta turn that music down. Hi Musy. So like a little bit. Yeah, I mean the peak is like that. Yeah, it's fine. The decibel different. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No, I don't want to pack. How you doing, Musy? It's a bean stream today. She's taken the chair. She's been in this chair for 20 minutes. I don't have the heart to tell her to get up. Not yet, anyway. I adjusted the camera and everything. She's just content to be chilling out here. Just hanging out. How you doing, Musy? Happy Monday, man. Oh, that color change though, yo. I'm good. Cooking pizza rolls? Ooh. Do you have ranch with your pizza rolls, Musy? Or do you just have pizza rolls? Like the little volcanoes that they are. I could see it. Now we wait for Minecraft to load. I do have ranch. It's like one of the better toppings for pizza, I'll be honest. Especially for pizza rolls. It's a 10 out of 10 pick. In my humble opinion. It's been a very long time since I had pizza rolls. It had to have been earlier last year, I think. 10 out of 10. Absolutely. Just like this cat cam footage. You never get to see Bean anymore. Now she's just like, this is it. This is the life. If I can't have garlic butter sauce, then I'll have ranch. You know what? Garlic butter sauce is a fucking good shout too. You only get that shit from, what, like Domino's? Where you have to make it? I bet you can make garlic butter sauce. I bet you that's a thing. Sometimes I forget how good just plain like melted butter is, and then New Year's kicks around and me and my family have like a lobster crab night. It's a crab night. Well, we have lobster sometimes too, I guess. I like the crab better than lobster. It's just like harder to get to. But we normally melt like a cup of butter and then just dump all the little crab bits into it while we're taking them apart. It's so fucking good. It's so good. It's also so bad for you. I think most pizza places are doing garlic butter sauce now, because I get it from Papa John's. That's fair enough. I don't actually like Papa John's. I actually like Domino's a lot better. So I don't think I've had too many Papa John's, but that's fair enough. Crab and lobster sounding so good right now. Dude, like once a year is really fucking good. It's so good, Musy. Would do again. Probably will do next year, this year actually. Right around New Year's. It's a good time. I enjoy it. Mostly because my dad knows how to crack lobster really well, so he has like these nice long pieces of lobster that you can just let sit in the butter bowl. It's really fucking good. What am I gonna do when I have to move her? You know what? This is what I should do for the 1000th stream. I should just let Bean have the chair and have the camera only on Bean as we play Minecraft. Ah, man. My parents and I do lobster for Valentine's Day, as long as I go home. That's fair enough. Is it interesting lobster on Valentine's Day? I guess like picking one holiday a year and going like this is the day. I guess I could see it if like they did lobster as a tradition when they were young bucks. I could see that. That makes sense. Oh, we're getting the roll. The full mustache. She's probably gonna try and bite me in a minute. You see her like tail is whipping around over here. Right, baby bean. Gonna do the noms. Yeah, big bites. Oh man. It's almost loaded. Should we do it? Should we just leave Bean on cam? I'd have to move my setup a bit. I don't know if that I could. My mouse is here and my keypad's over there. She's like, what the fuck did you stop petting me? Can't believe you've done this. Hi Gummy! Welcome in, enjoy your snackies. Chicken nuggets. Enjoy your chicken nuggets. You see that? Went right for my fingies. You're so mean to me, Bean. Trying to take bites. Like, stop petting me. I don't want to be pet no more. I'll bite your fingers right off. Ow! Being assaulted. Yeah, now she's just in a playful mood. Bean! Hi, Muchos! I was debating on doing a full Bean stream. Maybe we should do that for 1,000. For 1,000 days, we just have Bean on cam the whole time. She fucking loves this chair, but only when I want to sit in it. Like, if I sit here, you can't sit here. Therefore, I win. This is it. She's figured it all out. Look at this. Look at this loaf. What a cutie pie. She's stolen it. If I could play around Bean, I feel like if I pull this Delta, I might be able to reach. But then you guys get to see less of Bean, and also I don't know that she'd stay in underneath the shelf. I think she'd get up and try and walk on top of it. Just Bean's noggin. That's it. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're all doing well. Minecraft has loaded, in fact, actually. I guess I have a couple things to talk about. We can talk about a couple things before maybe Bean will get up before I have to like figure out a solution. So I haven't been able to touch my computer for the weekend, and by the computer I mean the laptop. I did plug the Stream Deck back in, so we have our intro step back, and the easy changing scenes are back too, which is nice. The laptop definitely needs a new charger port. I haven't figured out how to take it apart. I think I gotta shoot Quantum a message and ask him what, he had mentioned like some sort of manufacturer's code or some shit. I think I gotta talk to him again and just see what it is. Yeah, you clean yourself, Bean. Be the cleanest kidder. Look at her. What a princess. If I pat her now, she'll fucking bite me again. But we'll like check out and see if we can get the manufacturer's code, and by we I mean the royal we as in I need to check it out and see what we got. Hopefully I just have to change like, I don't know, the charger port thing. And then also one of the USB ports is dead, if I remember which one. Vaguely. It's like the same section as the charger is by. Like that area. Also one of my little pick things for taking electronics apart is stuck in the base of this laptop, so I will have to take it apart at some point to retrieve that little pick as well. It's gone on a solo adventure. It's been in there for about a month now, and I mean, it hasn't melted yet. When I tilt the computer too far to one side, I can hear it sliding around in the bottom, so there is that. We'll get it at some point. It hasn't hit anything major. It does bother me to have something loose in the base of the computer, but also this is a laptop, so as long as I don't tip it upside down, I think it'll be fine. I don't think it's gonna, knock on wood, get stuck anywhere that it shouldn't be, so hopefully it should be fine until I can take it apart and get a good look at it, so we'll see. I'm probably gonna try and do that this weekend. We'll see. I've got a bunch of stuff. I started doing coding stuff too, which is nice. started those classes. I did get about 3 steps in and then immediately ran into an issue that I couldn't fucking solve on my own. So I asked them to help me, and then they were like, this should be the solution. And now, instead of 1 error, I have 2 errors in different spots. So I think something is broken, so I haven't been able to do anything more with it. But I did start it. That's very exciting. Excited to have started coding. It's nice, and I don't know, just kind of falls in line with some of the stuff I wanted to do at the start of this year. So that's nice. Like, I'm starting later than I wanted to. Like, ideally I would have started this in January, and then I would have run into these complications and I would have had an answer. But here I am at the end of January. And you know what? Starting is the hardest part. Someone said that. Don't ask me who, but someone definitely said it. So yeah, we've started, we're working on it. There are resources to, like, help as well. So, if I needed to, I guess I could go to the Discord and be like, I need someone to help me because no one's given me an answer yet. This weekend, it took them like a day to answer me, and now I haven't heard back. Probably just gonna take it to the Discord and be like, wham bam, thank you ma'am. Here are the screenshots and the receipts. Someone help me. I feel like that might be one of the better ways to go about it. Ian, you know what, baby? I do have to sit in this chair and play some games, and I have to fix my camera. Otherwise, it's just gonna be like a crotch shot all stream. You could sit in my lap though, and it'd be less awkward. I'm not sure she's like ready to give up her throne yet. She seems to be preening still. Ian, see, if I pick her up and set her on my lap, she doesn't actually like sitting on my lap. She wants to be sitting in the chair or nothing at all. There's no in between. You see her just stop. It's like, I know what's coming. Alright, baby girl. Okay, let me adjust the camera. Get like a level height. Look at that. Ugh. Hi everybody, how are we all doing? Happy Monday. We've got so many things that we did. Jane had her moment in the spotlight. She's like, I was in the middle of cleaning myself. You made me get up? Can't fucking believe you. Can't believe you've done this. Sorry, baby. I've got tea tonight, though, as well, which is nice. Got peppermint tea today. Which is cooled down perfectly enough to let me drink. Also, Toy Story mug. 10 out of 10. Best thing. I think it was a Christmas present last year. Something like that. Delightful. I enjoy it very, very much. I love it a lot. Single player. We go hardcore like this. Yay! Can we play some Minecraft, guys? I feel like yes. I also have, like, I'm in the middle of a malware scan, too. I feel like it just tried to, I feel like it basically just tried to, earlier it gave me a pop-up and tried to tell me that there was, like, some unresolved something or another, which I was like, oh, maybe it caught something, it, like, ran a scan and caught something, and I just didn't, like, notice or whatever, or dismissed it. I was playing some games this weekend, and I was dismissing things I probably should have been looking at. And, no, I think it might have just been trying to get me to upgrade. Which is, I don't like the way they phrased it in the verbiage. Made me think my computer was at risk. And really, I think they just wanted to try and get me to update. I'm gonna feel like a jackass though if after stream I finish like the malware run and then it's like, you have 27 malware items that have been unattended to, and you left for 3 hours because you paused it. I mean, it's probably fine, I think. But like, do we know? I certainly don't. I'm gonna assume that it is in fact all okay. Because what else can you do? Why am I... what the fuck? Oh, I'm out of food! Oh man, Man, you guys, I really whole ass came out here and said, this is future Scribble's problem. That sounds about right. Okay, great. We'll just mosey our way back up. Because it looks like all the monsters are below us. Just load in our FPS. It's shot to shit. I think our FPS is kind of fucked for a little while by my memory. Okay. If we encounter something up here, I think we might just be fucked. Hello, horse. We're good. We're good. Okay. I think we're only loaded out to like a few chunks as well. I don't actually remember where the house is. This way? Yeah. So we'll just walk. I'm not gonna take the glider. It will probably kill me if I try that. Just like fall into a hole or some shit. Rest in peace, me. Did that much of the mountain used to be that color? Why do I feel like that spot's getting bigger? I feel like I should be concerned. A lot of horses out here. Maybe it's just because I'm viewing it from an outside angle. We don't usually see that spot. There's no way that that got bigger than it currently already was. Ah, it's probably fine. I feel like my philosophy of don't touch it, it's probably fine is working out pretty well for me, so I'm just gonna keep on with that. Until it like turns into a hungry note or something, but honestly, it's still far enough away from the base that I think we could probably get away with that being a hungry note and still not touching it. I think that's pretty solid. Or the basis, the premise. It's a solid premise. I feel like as long as I don't acknowledge it, it's probably fine. You just mark it on the map and then you just don't go over there. And by mark, I mean cross off. It's just like Project Zomboid, in which you take out your map and where there's large hordes of zombies, you cross those areas off of the map. You don't actually have to go over there, believe it or not. You can, but you don't have to. And the big X's show you exactly that. That's all you need. I've been playing a lot of Project Zomboid. I've been playing a lot of Project Zomboid and Dead Cells, which, despite the name and me looping it in the games I've played, including Project Zomboid, kind of makes it sound like a zombie game. It is not. It's kind of more actually like Hades. What kind of game is Hades? Do we know? What category does that fall into? It's like a dungeon runner? It's like that, but not. Hey mod staff, welcome in, mate. Oh god, that cat sound scared me. I'm gonna have a heart attack out here. Welcome in. I forget what categories Hades falls into. Do we have food in here? We do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This. Let me just chuck these in. 4. There we go. 2, 2, 2. We keep this one out and we chuck these back in. This. Sugar, like this. Boom. Ah! Yeah! Alright. Oh man. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. It was a good time. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It was a lot, but it was fun. There you go. The wizard thing we did? Oh my god. The wizard's quest was so much fun. It was so much fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Is this downstairs? I'm like 5% sure these are downstairs. We can go put these down here. Do I have the music on the right way? Yep. Yep, it's all good. It's just gonna go down the line. I just don't remember this one being like the next one in line. A little bit weird. We put the gravel in this one. Throw it in that one. Okay, solid. That's fine. We have that. We just came back for food, right? But we can also fix the other stuff while we're here. Still, like, concerned that I'm gonna be attacked. In my own fucking house. These. Put it in here. Did I put them in, I didn't put them in this one. Which one did I have them in? Is it this one? Yeah, these needed to come back out. Because these aren't actually right. These aren't the right spots for those. They should be in here. But we're actually gonna put them back, because there's only 2 left. We'll take more out later. Okay, so we have the steel that we're gonna fix this with. We should probably fix the shovel while we have it too. Or while we have the steel out as well. Bonk. Cool, and then we can leave this here. Cool. 30, 27, that's fine. 3 arrows short isn't gonna kill us. Still have so much left over birthday cake. Oh my god, that was so much. I forgot you took it back with you. Man, I should have had some before I left. You know what? I don't actually like birthday cake that much anyway, to be fair. But sometimes a piece of birthday cake is good. It's all of the frosting. I don't like the amount of frosting on a cake, and I kind of like spongy cake, to be fair, but I didn't get a good look at the cake. It could have been a kind of spongy cake without frosting. Could have been exactly what we needed. By we, I mean me. Do I have enough torches for this? I feel like I do. Yeah, we can go like a few more rounds. We're kind of okay. Me either? Yeah. Do you like ice cream cake more, Mod Steph? Is that a thing? I can't remember if I'm the only one that likes ice cream cake. I just know that I'm not a huge fan of regular cake. I know that's a thing, for sure. We have to look at the map again, because I don't remember where I stopped. I don't know, I also don't remember exactly what ore we're looking for. Is it still in here? Yep, it's nickel. We're looking for nickel because we're trying to make copper nickel, is what it is. We have the copper, we don't have the nickel. And so the search is on. Go to the other side of this. It was past this one. Because I frequently question whether or not that one is also, getting larger. Whether or not that space is also expanding. It could be. No one knows. Especially not me. There's like somewhere in here, one of these. We're getting like dangerously close to that hungry node. Where I feel like we were over in this area. Actually, I didn't mark it with torches. That seems like something I'd do. There it is. It's over here. Ah. Welcome back. Hi, Quantum! I was just talking about you earlier. I hope you're all the way back to normal. I'm not quite all the way back to normal, but I actually won't be for a little while. It happens every time I get sick. I was sick Wednesday, Thursday. I went back to work on Friday. I was still sick. I wasn't feeling good on Saturday or Sunday. And I still have a cough now. Like, I'm bodily feeling better, but I still have a cough and I still have sniffles. Talking about me? Yeah, I was talking about having to reach out to you to like get the model number of my like figure out what I needed from my laptop to figure out how to get the schematics for the laptop, because I don't remember what it was. I just remember us talking about it, and that was it. That's rough. I tend to get sick over the sick pretty quickly, but usually keep a long cough. Yeah, I've got oh. Well, this is a problem. My lungs kind of suck, so whenever I get sick, I always have a cough that always stays much longer than the rest of like me actually being sick, which kind of sucks. So I just have a cough that stays for an extended period of time. It's kind of rough out here.
This man is on fire!
Oh my god!
And you really hate to see
Mod
it.
steps up to the dark arts!
He's going to die.
With her Amazon Prime! Ladies and gentlemen, if you have an Amazon Prime, imagine that you could use it right here, right now, or for your very own streamer, the one you enjoy the most. Make sure you're giving them your Prime because they deserve it. And you know, deep down, they deserve it. You know this to be true. Should we just take some of these? 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, now we have extra food. Oh yeah, I can send the details in Discord, it would be easier to— Thank you, please, I appreciate it. Daddy Bezos money, yeah, it's free money. Why do I hear zombie? I don't know, it's just in my head, there aren't even any zombies listed on the map. Be invisible though. Actually, I was supposed to go this way, because that's back towards the house. It was like over here somewhere. Hello? Do invisible creatures appear on mini-maps? This one in particular? I don't know, normally I see it and I'm already freaking out. Ah, here's where the hole in the ground is. Alright, so this is our little iron thing. The iron is here. Which means the next one in this direction is gonna be nickel. I guarantee it. That's how certain I am. Yo! Oh my god, is that the Alexander Crow?
Pornado?
Yeah, you would get the Pornado.
You can't have
clip.
that on Twitch.
It's fucking funny.
You can't name your town that.
I love that one.
You can't name a town Pornabo.
I just really lucked out.
It's got the word porn in it.
It's such a quality
Another
clip.
month, another dollar in the witch's pocket.
Thank you. All of the monies It's actually in Bean's pocket because Bean handles all of my finances, actually. I trust her with it explicitly. So, just know that when you're giving me money, it's actually all going to Bean. And Bean is doing whatever she wants with it. Because that's just the way Bean rolls. Ayo, TTS? Yeah, I did it for resubs. I did it for resubs only. So we've set it up that way. So it's like, I don't know, kind of cool and shit. It only took me 2 years to do it, but I've done it. I've cracked the code. This is, copper or, like, iron, I think. It's not the best. How much of those finances go to catnip? I'm not at liberty to say. That's up to Bean. I promise you there's an extreme amount of catnip and cat treats, though. She doesn't actually enjoy catnip as much as you think she would, being, I don't know, a cat. I just thought they all went fucking nuts for it, but I guess there are some cats that don't like catnip. But Bean is like, some days I can take it, some days I can leave it. But she does really love some treats. So I have, out of reverence for my cat, exclusively gone out and got those specific treats for her in a large quantity. Why is that open? Did I open that? Or was it already open? I did that. I knew. Ayo? I don't think, maybe it's TS? I don't know. I don't think it is. Oops, send it out, by the way, mate. Oh shit, I'm missing so much chat. I've forgotten how to do Twitch. I don't know if you like webcomics, but I found one about crows and it reminded me of you. Oh, dude. Fucking webcomics are so goddamn good. I love them. I spend far too much money on Webtoon. Guys, it's a problem. That's where all the rest of the money goes. It's catnip and Webtoon. That's it. Oh man, so much. So many coins spent on Webtoon. There's different kinds of catnip. Some work and some don't. That's very fair, actually. I missed you just a bit. Aw, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm gonna say it's quite late for you. I missed you too, buddy. I appreciate you, man. I can put it somewhere in the Scribble Discord. We'll tag you. Thank you. I appreciate it. That would be wonderful. I would love that. If you want to just shoot me a message as well, that could work also. But it's, you know, your prerogative. You do it. Okay. Yeah. I think it's like, I don't know what the. This is why you don't stand above the things you're mining. What music to come up during a time like this? In my greatest time of, concern. Put something down there. You don't have to go down here. And so we shan't. If we block it up, it doesn't exist. Done. So anyway. We're going- Fuck! Why is there more over here? Okay, what if we just, like, burn in on ourselves and completely go around the... Can't get away from it. It's everywhere. Go around like this. Bum, bum, bum. I can't see anything. This is how we ignore our problems. They're a bunch of silly, sassy, chaotic crows. That's adorable. That's absolutely adorable. I love it so much. What like app thing is it on? As is my chat, basically. How have you been, Script? I've been good. I've been chilling, just kind of taking care of myself, checking in with other people. Skizzy and I had like a late night hangout last night. It was really nice. They were just kind of up and like playing Project Zomboid, and occasionally when I'm just chilling on the weekends, Skizzy will just like message me out of the blue over Steam and scare the shit out of me mid-game. So I returned the favor, though I'm sure I didn't scare them. I think they were AFK, but but I messaged them. I was like, hey, do you mind if I just chill for a bit? I think I only played it for like a couple hours, but it was nice. It was nice to just chill for a bit. What was this on? Eating, so I didn't hear. Are you talking to me? What is what? Oh yeah, you are talking to me. Yeah, I remember what I asked. What app is the comic on? Oh fuck. Kinda like I said Comic-Con, but I didn't. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I just didn't say that. There you go. The Webtoon, I think? Oh, Webtoon. Webtoon's so fucking good. It's so good. I enjoy it a lot. I have like 5 of the same fucking comic, like the same genre. That's essentially the same story, but just like tweaked a little bit. I love reading different variations of the same comic because some of them are actually so different. They look the same and like a ripoff. I was pleasantly surprised by the first one I read, where I was like, this seems like a ripoff of a comic I read earlier on this website. And then I read it and I was like, there are notable differences in this, and I can appreciate that. Same general premise though, but I like it. Note for the future, the personal goals section needs to be updated to say 2023. You right! How can you see that? How can you see that? Did you do the thing? Did you do like the goals thing? Oh my god, I didn't even see it in chat. It does need to say 2023. I think you do have the ability to edit that, Mod Steph. My goals are the same actually, it just needs to say 2023. Notice in your bio? Oh! You're right, I forgot where my camera was again. Has the camera tilted at all? Since? I don't know. It's fine. The tape is like off, I haven't changed it back at all, so... You know, probably fine. I moved it so we could all see Bean, and I haven't taped it like back into where it was supposed to go. Fuck, I'm outside of the box again. God damn it. Guys, I'm being distracted. By chat specifically. I have to keep an eye on where the little ore chunk symbol is, otherwise what the fuck am I doing here? Kinda just talking. Kind of okay. I don't know if this one's the one. You have to go down to, what is it, 30? Oh, we're at 30. You have to go far enough down. Fuck, it's another goddamn iron one. Boo! No one needs another iron vein. God damn it, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a torch. And specifically not me. Mistakes. Mistakes were made. I read that dungeon thing you suggested from the narrator place. Which one? I don't remember. The narrator place? Where? I don't know what that is. I'm reading so many comics about dungeons. Oh, I'm at 401 followers now? Damn. Yo! Congratulations on 400! Are you celebrating by doing anything? You don't have to be. Keep looking up there. You don't have to be. It's totally chill. Did you hang your new bean painting? No, I didn't. I have it somewhere. I haven't hung it yet. I haven't hung it at all yet. I want to put it on one of the walls back here. I've been so busy trying to clean my fucking house. I didn't hang it at all. I didn't put it up yet. I will do, though. I'm going to. I just have to actually do it. I think it's in a bag in the other room. Along with the table. Because the first thing I did when I came home after Christmas is I just, like, moved the table from where it was so I could put up the bookshelf. I want to hang it in the background. I want to hang it, like, next to one of the flags. I feel like that'd be pretty solid. The camera has to be tilting. I can't sit here and believe that it's not. I'll just put the tape back down on it like that. Boom. Like a little higher than I am. I should move over a little bit, but I don't want to. It was the YouTube channel that narrated stories. Yes. Is it called like a strange opportunity? A strange opportunity? Is that the one? Is that the one? It's a lot farther on Reddit if you actually want to read it. Yeah, that one. Yes, nailed it. They just updated again today. It's such a fucking well-written story. I enjoy it a lot. So great. Not really, no. I think I might do something at 500. That's fair enough if I reach it. I think you probably will. You're very entertaining, mate. I think you'll reach it, for sure. It's just a matter of time. I think so, for sure. I feel like, personally, I've always seen my stuff, like, flip back and forth. Right at the base of, like, 500 or 550. It's always, like, right at the goal line where, like, I'll get a few followers and then I'll lose, like, 4 or 5, and then I'm back below the goal again, and then I get up to 500, and then I'm back below the goal again. But people come and go. I would much rather have people, like, who don't enjoy my content not follow me. So I could get a more realistic view of how many people actually enjoy the stuff that I'm doing. But I think I'm okay. I think either way I'll be quite alright, knowing the exact amount or not. It'll be just fine. No, I mean I read it. You went through the whole fucking thing? Yo! Fuck yeah. It heavily leverages probably my least favorite trope and all. Does it really? Oh man, what's that? What is your least favorite trope? how delightful. Bean, what are you doing? Did you go behind there? There's nothing back there. Are you exploring? I didn't even move that box today. Are you trying to sit in the Tupperware container? Yeah. Fair. I would try and sit in it too if I was your size. Yeah, I complain to Shwayne about this all the time in animes. What is it? When they just slather video game mechanics on everything when it doesn't need it. Oh man, I love that they just put video game mechanics on everything. I feel like that's the current era we're in, because you're right, a lot of anime does it. I know exactly what you're talking about. I hate it so much. That's fair enough. I think it's part of it's like one of the reasons I like it. I feel like a lot of the stuff that I read just has that as a basis. I kind of enjoy it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's familiar. I kind of enjoy that. Don't get me wrong, I read things outside of that because I'm not some sort of hooligan, but I do particularly enjoy that kind of media. What are you doing, Bean? Do not jump over there. It's one, too far, and also there's stuff in that bag. Bean, hey you, stop it. I can see you, you're like gonna walk back towards the candle. I don't need another like tail incident where you wave your little tootsie over the top of the candle and then the entire apartment smells like singed cat hairs. I'll simply not have it, thank you. Alright. It's like they have everything they need to tell a good story, good characters, good setting, compelling plot, and they're like, but wait, what if people needed to go through menus to do something cool? I like it. Well, I probably like it because it's the first one of like the stories I've read that has like the dungeon mechanic. Apparently it's like an entire genre, but this is the first one I've read. I really enjoy it. I like it a lot. Don't listen to her, Bean. Follow your heart and your dreams. No. Bean will set her tail on fire if she follows her dreams. You can follow her heart though. That's fine. Her tail, however, needs to be unfettered by flames. Like stat overlays or hit point mechanics. Yeah. I don't know, I kind of like all that stuff. I just feel like it's, I mean, I probably like it because it's deeper into the fantasy, like, sort of genre. Alright, well that one's not nickel. The next one's definitely gonna be nickel. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Easy. By the way, Scrib, you seen the tweet I sent out a couple days ago? No, I haven't been on Twitter. What was it, mate? Haven't been on Twitter at all. Well, that's not entirely true. I've been on a couple times, but I looked at like really specific messages. I didn't see a notification for you. To be fair. This? Like this? When the literal dungeon adventures have cooldowns on skills, like what? Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I like it. I quite like it. I think it's good. It's kind of like, you probably don't like Sword Art Online then. I would imagine that. I feel like that one definitely falls into that sort of genre. This. Keep moving down. Keep on moseying. I think we might be next to like a little cave. Imagine something just walks up out of the cave and comes down here. Ominous music at the same time I said it. That's creepy. Oops. This. We can go the other way. We can go the other way. We don't have to go that way. The whole world's our oyster. We could go this way. I'll send it. I don't know that I want to open that like live on Twitch. Hold on. Not that I don't trust you. I just don't trust myself. Is it gonna open? Hello? Computer? It's opening. Boop. It's obviously a little harder in this specific story, but so much of the game mechanics part could be removed, and the story would be cleaner and more concise. Well, sort of online is bad for so many other reasons. You're right, I agree with you. The build journey. I only saw the one with the sand pit. I didn't see all the other ones you'd done. August of 2022 and still being worked on to this day. I gotta minimize this so I can still see chat. So good. Look at the orb! So sick. It's so cool. I mean, you gotta fight a wither inside of it, right? really stand the test of time, you know? I love it. It does look so fucking cool. It's incredible. 10 out of 10. 12 million. Oh shit, no, I don't want to turn that. Stop that. I don't want notifications for Twitter. That'll suck your soul out if you let it. I swear to God. The video game mechanics, I already read that. Rest in peace. I'm pondering what that orb looks like right now. Oh, fuck. Hold on, I'll show you. I forgot you guys couldn't see it. Hold, please. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna pin that. It's such a cute little, comic as well. Cute little, looking comic. Hello? Open? Google? Anyone? Ponder! Knows the meme? Yeah, I will never know. I've never heard of the Pondering the Orb meme. There we go. Hold on. I've got it. Hold, please. This one. This is the orb. This is the thing that Alec built. Look. It's massive! It's very, very cool. You know how much, do you know off the top of your head how much glass it took to build that, Alec? Is that all glass? What a clean sphere. Yeah, I think he measured it out and everything. You can, like, see the, like, where it ends over here. It's crazy. 87,500 plus. That's fucking nuts, man. That's insane. That's so much fucking glass. Also, I think I have tinnitus. On, like, an entirely separate note. I hear this ringing in my ears that I'm, like, slowly becoming more aware of. I'm gonna go insane. And you farmed it all right? Not like, build mode? Yeah, that was in survival. He collected all of it. 33 hours of only placing glass. Yeah, it's all on hardcore. It's his hardcore world. So for those of you who like me and the stuff that I do, I remember why I had a shovel. You should check out Alec's channel, because he also does hardcore stuff, and it's pretty fucking sick. Oops. Well, that's not a torch. Honestly, I kind of like digging through marble better. Okay, that's a copper ore vein. Easy peasy done. Next. I'm more vanilla. Yeah, it's not modded. Alec's stuff is definitely more vanilla. Well, I say it's not modded. It has this is the wrong button. It has mods. It's just not fucking kitted out like the way I play. Oil sands over here. Well, that's not the fucking one that I looked at. We just go two over in this little area over here. Go back this way. Ian is playing with hair ties again. It's really cute. We'll go back this way till we hit the spot we already dug into, and then we'll go to the right. There should be... Okay, ore chunk here. Over there. This way. Find another ore chunk. But yeah, Alec's content is 10 out of 10. He's a chill dude, and he's a lot of fun to hang out with. Honestly, sometimes I just listen to Alec while I'm at work. You just sit down, and he's a good at-work streamer. Really convenient that he streams at times that are entirely opposite to me while I'm at work. Very, very convenient for me. Well, that's not gonna do it. Alright, great. One of these has gotta be the right fucking one. It's not this one, but one of them. One of them is definitely it. God damn it all. Mineral sand. I guess we just go this way, right? Sure, why not? Guys, one day we're gonna find the thing that we need. I think that it's gonna be my smallest project. That one, the orb one. That's true. That's fucking wild. That was so much. This. Wait. This is an ore chunk. This one. No, I'm saying wait like someone else is in control and like it's not me. Like I can't control the train. Rest in peace. Put all these in there. Shuffle. Flop these. All this like this. Bam. Shuffle. Pick all these up again. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Looking good. And where is it? Hello? Hello? Where is it? Hello? Ah, it's right here. Okay. Actually, so it's this way. Well, ain't that just fucking useful? Pick up all these spots. Comfort streamer? You are a comfort streamer for sure. 10 out of 10. I think Bean might be trying to get into the... Fuck! Why are there so many caves out here, man? Trying to live my life out here. Feels bad. Go this way. Pendulite ore. Seems like some bullshit name to me. Uh-oh. Like this. Just gonna dig over on the side instead. They can't fucking stop me. Alright, we'll go this way. Yelling at you to be attentive to your damn work. The orb is 258 in diameter. Damn. Netherheim is... Oh, that's so much. That's so much. Is that 256 plus 2 for the actual walls? Yo. Actually a good guess. Then the end project will be larger than the whole end island. Nope. 258, only the glass. With the walls about 260. Ah, yes, measurements. You'd think I'd be better at them because I've painted, but not this hard and measurements confuse me. Excuse me, I have to go get a cat. Not like, they don't confuse me in like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, oh, she's stuck in the cupboard actually though. It's just like whenever I have to look at the actual measurements, just briefly, instead of actually having to think about how they relate to something specific, my brain just kind of turns off a little bit. It's not great. Pretty bad. Rescue Bean. She put herself in the cupboard on purpose. Sometimes she goes in there and she just lays down for hours. She doesn't need rescuing. She's done it on purpose. The only reason she wanted to get out immediately is because yesterday I emptied out her food bag so it's not in there anymore, so she can't bite it while she's sitting in there. I just put it into another container because otherwise she'll just eat the plastic bag that the food comes in, regardless of whether or not there's food in there, because she's a little butthead. And then there's going to be the last overworld project, which I'm undecided about. Man, the dedication you have to building these projects. I can only build like small projects. This is my, I don't think I could keep my attention on a project like that for an extended period of time. I feel I would get bored too quickly. Are there better breakpoints on the sizes, or can you get a good shape out of any size? That's a great question, actually. Am I still in the chunk? Wow, I fucking nailed this. I'm the best. Oh, there's the end. I'm the best around. Oh. What's that? Soapstone. We're gonna ignore it. We're gonna go this way. Honk. Honk. Take these. And now she needs rescuing. Yeah. Doubtful. If she could, she'd go back in there. I moved the trash can in the way so that hopefully she won't go back in there. But if she wants attention, she'll just start trying to open the other cupboard full of Tupperware. She won't go in it. She'll open it and close it. And then everyone will be able to hear the sounds of her opening and closing it. When I was playing Project Zomboid with Skizzy last night, she was just opening and closing the cupboard because she wanted to go to bed. And I was still up playing Project Zomboid. Some of us couldn't sleep. So, because I couldn't sleep, Bean couldn't sleep. And because Bean couldn't sleep, we all had to listen to the cupboards opening and closing. It's rough out here, guys. It works with any size. Having a creative world with world edit is very helpful. Oh yeah, to like plan it out. I forgot that you do that. It's a very, very good way to like plan out your shit. I just use images, but my builds are a lot smaller as well, so mine are just easier to adjust if I fuck up something. Yes. Still within? I'm still within. Look at me go! I hate this dark colored stone because it always makes me think that it's just a hole into the abyss. Okay. Feels uncomfortable. This? this. I didn't know there was some sizes that just ended up looking more natural or smooth. That's fair enough. I feel like it depends at which, like how far away you view it, something's gonna look natural and smooth. Like it's gonna look nice. You know what I mean? And now the worst part about the dome is the sorting system, for which I'm grabbing the items for still. That's interesting. Any size is good. It's weird that some cats understand how much cupboards work and some of them have no idea. It's kind of wild. I don't know that Bean fully understands how they work because she either can't or won't get out of the cupboard. I always have to open the cupboard for her when she is in the cupboard. She can't get back out again. Or she won't. I again, haven't decided which it is. But that's definitely a thing. Oh my god, I haven't been able to sleep. Me either. It's been pretty bad. I think it's because when I was sick, I ended up staying up and just like my sleep schedule's kind of shot, so I've been staying up quite late. Oh my god, yes, my cat freaks out around 6 or 7 a.m. if I don't go to sleep. My cat freaks out at about 10. About 10 o'clock at night, she'll come and sit by me. If we don't go to bed, she gets cranky. She just sits and meows at me. She doesn't meow. Bean doesn't meow. She has figured out that the cupboards annoy me more. Or I have blinds on my windows right over here. She'll sit and she'll bat at the blinds. It's fucking annoying. It's really, it's not because there's anything on the blinds, she just knows the sound irritates me, and it will get a reaction from me. The dome itself is meant to be in a farm area. Elk, soapstone, pendulite. Oh, none of this shit is useful to me. Both for mobs, farms, and crops. I'm gonna make an iron farm and a pumpkin farm soon. Sorting system will be fully custom with the possibility to sort every item in a chest. I heard that you could do that in vanilla. I have no fucking idea how that's possible though. Interesting as a concept. And thinking about, but I've never actually done it. I have a friend with 3 cats, and one of them can open cupboards and get in and out of them no problem. The other 2 cats literally can't figure it out even when watching the other cat do it. That's fair. I feel like Bean learned a lot of stuff from my sister's dog, Irma, that she's just internalized and remembered. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that because, you know, I love Irma, and she was always a very smart dog. And she fucking taught that cat so much. They really taught each other a lot, and it's kind of upsetting to me. I'll be honest. I wish sometimes there was things that Bean didn't know. But here we are. And it feels a little bad. I just need to make some shulker box loaders for the big farms. Oh, you can actually load things, like without having to be next to them, into the shulker boxes? Did I pass that? Oh, that's right. This? That seems like an iron vein. That seems like an immediate iron vein. Alright, like this, and then we dig down. Could be anything though, you know? Just hold out hope that it's the shit we need, and not the shit we don't need. This. This. For that, I need a shulker farm first. Yo, projects on projects on project. It just doesn't process for them that there's space inside the cupboard. That's fair. It's like what's that thing that it's like you just forget about something when it doesn't exist? What's the name of that? I can't even think of the base word to describe the thing I'm trying to describe. Object permanence. That's what it is. Damn, Quantum and I had it at the same time. You put it in chat as I thought of what it was. Object permanence. Yep, that's it. Whammy will wait patiently for us to go to bed. But I don't think it's actually quite the same thing, because object permanence is something that describes someone forgetting about an object after it's gone. I feel like it's adjacent to them realizing there's space inside the cupboard, though. Whammy will wait patiently for us to go to bed, but when we go to bed, it's wham time. He gets super excited and races down the hall and rolls all over the bed. Ayo. Yeah. I remember you telling me about that, where he just, like, yeets himself down the hall. You can hear him sometimes, too. I think the last time I was over, I heard Wamberton fucking racing around the halls like it was a racetrack. Yeah, it's fucking either an iron vein or a copper vein. I'm gonna be so happy for these veins when I finally need some more iron and copper. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be real great. I'm gonna be so happy to have these additional ore veins. It's gonna be just so good. Junk like this. God damn it. Spatial awareness. That's the one! Thanks, I'm struggling today, Quantum. It's fucking rough out here, man. Hey, not sure you remember me? I do! I don't remember why I remember you. We talked about games quite a while back, because I don't remember how to say your name, but I think it's something like Udrasoft? I think so? It's been a while, that much I know. It's been a minute. Welcome in, mate. I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. My cat will leap up the walls as far as he can and drag his claws down them during his zoomies. Yeah, Bean does that to my, like my door trimmings. It's pretty awful. I've been thinking about putting tinfoil on them. I just haven't done it. And I've lived here for 2 years, so I feel like at this point, I don't know that that's gonna... I mean, it'll probably help immediately, but... we've been here for 2 years, so... Makes such an awful noise. Yeah, I can imagine that. Really, that's why I know it. It's like, I swear to God I called you something else. It wasn't just that. Yeah, okay. I also go by, Liliana now. Solid. I can get with that. We can rock with that. Welcome in, mate. You mind if I call you Udrasoft? It's gonna be easier for me to remember, but I can try remembering to associate Udrasoft with Liliana. Nice. I'll have to update OBS. My OBS nicknames for people. Yeah. All the updates. 10 out of 10. Does anyone know why my willow tree isn't growing in Minecraft? It's not like biome dependent, is it? Are you playing that new pack? The only reason I could think. I just have to leave it for a bit. Or check what mod it's from. That might have something to do with it as well. Oh, you below us. Yeah, you're fine with either, hon. Thank you! Is it the witch pack? Yeah. Does it have enough space? Valid question. Trees won't grow with enough space. Down here. 36 and we still haven't hit the fucking thing we're looking for? Stellar. Probably still just a copper vein. We'd love to see all of this happening. Arm hurts. Not the best. It's been there for the entire day. Lots of space. We get an image of this willow sapling in chat. Can we? I request to see the client and culprit. I would like to see the individual in question. Is it a blood moon right now? No, it's the middle of the day. What if we go the other way? It's so weirdly dark down here. This? Kinda. Yeah, okay, we can go this way. Tried next to water. Tried different biome. Sometimes I have oak trees that take a couple days. Yeah, sometimes it's weird like that. It might be a mod that, like, purposely slows the growth of trees or some shit like that. I have no idea. Without... Oh, there it is. Look at that! It's copper. It's copper in a... Oh, hello. In a doom cave. Great. We love that for us. Really good. Chuck these in here. Give it a shuffle. Okay. Then we go back up after we eat. Sometimes I have oak trees that take a couple days. How do you guys feel about TTRPGs? Can you give me a game as an example? I forget what exactly TTRPGs are. I don't remember. All the acronyms, I never really got a handle on D&D. Oh, I love D&D! Tabletop! Tabletop RPGs. Yeah, okay. Yep. I love tabletop RPGs. They're great. I play D&D all the time. They're pretty awesome. I enjoy them. We just ended a 3-year-long campaign. We're about to start up another campaign in a few weeks for our new one. We gotta find another ore vein. My poor pickaxe, just getting its shit kicked in. The day we find a nickel vein, though, it's all over, man. That's it. It's gonna be the end of it for well, the pickaxe, I guess. This is not ideal. We're just like digging down the side of a mountain. God damn it all. Oh, we'll dig in. We'll dig this way. This? Bunka bunka bunk. Like that. This can't possibly end poorly for me. Like, this is a setup for a creeper. This is how we die. It's like, Project Soundboy. It starts out and it's like, this is how you die. Every time you pick a new character. It's really encouraging. I'm actually putting together a run of Cyberpunk Red and handpicking a bunch of people I'd optimally love to have in it as I plan to stream it. Oh, that'd be cool! I don't know that I have time for another D&D stream, but it sounds sick. Oh my god. You know what? I apologize. I kind of just assumed that you might be insinuating that you would pick me. I apologize. That was incredibly rude. Personally, I don't have time if you were thinking about me, and if not, I've just shown how vain I am, so there you go. That was incredibly rude of me. I'm so sorry. It's really exciting to see a bunch of people like pick up and stream tabletop gaming. So I don't think I could do it. Like I would love to stream like with my crew. But I think the way my crew does it would be better in like a video edited version of it, and I just don't have time to edit down the videos like that. Wow, your family get together sounds like it'll be a lot of fun. When should I show up? Thanks, Quantum. Yeah, that's exactly it. Kind of went, I can't do that now. Yeah, look, this is just how my brain works. I can't help it. Incredibly sorry. It was very rude. I'm glad I noticed right away, but it was very rude of me to do. I know, you're one of the choices? Thank fuck. Thank God. It makes it a lot less awkward, but still pretty bad. So, I mean, I feel like a little bit I'm excused because when you bring it up in chat like that, it's at least a little bit associated with me, but, you know, maybe I'm the one with like a, what do they call that? When you're attached to the streamer in a weird way. It's like, guys, I can't think of any of the fucking words I want today. None of it. Some sort of relationship. Like, what's the one, Quantum? Parasocial. I knew you had my back, man. Parasocial, that's the one. The reverse parasocial, where I'm the one with the... Is this a coal vein? I mean, great, but also... Well, you know, that'd explain why I'm, like, popping little coal vein things. I'm well outside of the area for this. That's why I'm getting coal veins. Not because I'm in the area. We're just gonna pretend that section doesn't exist. So anyway. Reverse. Quantum, the real MVP. Yeah, Quantum's thinking for me today because I can't be fucking trusted to do it, apparently. You know, like the loose terms of, what I want, and that's it. Guys, I feel like I might be just losing it. Maybe I should get like a memory check. I should just go to the doctor and be like, give me some sort of memory test. I think I'm losing my marbles. I can't remember the definitions to, simple shit. Honestly, that's I don't know what that stands for. I'm trying so hard. I know what MVP stands for, so I'm not entirely lost. You know what? It's just a slow crawl. Everything's fine. Here are a lot of memory issues are sleep related. That's valid. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Pretty sure it's like hours, I think, something like that. Went to bed very late. Not very good. Leaving on caffeine is spiked today. That's where we're at. It's also why I'm like pausing for large amounts of time because I can't dig, and like this pick is really good too, so it just cuts through everything like butter, but can't focus on digging and looking at chat at the same time. Too bad. Captain, you would have to have the morals intact. This fucking vicious attack came out of nowhere. I've been goddamn assassinated, not only by myself, but also by Muchos. I can't believe you've done this to me. Story of my life. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Feel that, though. Definitely feel that. Sometimes it just be hard to remember stuff, guys. Today be one of those days, and it's a rough life. You know what, actually, though? Poor sleep schedule actually explains why I couldn't remember a lot of things in school. Because my sleep schedule was atrocious when I was in high school. It was pretty awful. That does explain a bit. Not everything, but you know, like a good portion of it. That and, like, the possibility of ADHD. We'll see. We'll see. When I get around to scheduling a doctor's appointment, we're all gonna fucking find out. It'll be great. And by we're all, I mean actually we're all, because I'm gonna tell you guys. Probably the stream after. I'll be like, oh my god, you guys, that's a thing. Great! It's a coal vein. It's exactly, you know, it's cool and everything. Definitely what I wanted. Super what I've been looking for. Stellar. Fantastic. I just want a vein of nickel. Why is that so much to ask for, huh? Riddle me that, Batman. Thank you, Quantum. I appreciate it. ADHD is a great game for. Is great for game masters and dungeon masters. That's interesting. Why is that? If I had a vein of nickel every time I heard of that, I'd have 2 veins of nickel. I know it's not much, but it's odd that it happened twice. I don't remember what that's from. I'm sure it's from a few things, but I don't remember what specifically I've heard it from recently. I just like that in particular. I think it's quite good. Alright. Well, there was a chicken here. It doesn't exist anymore. Or it's wandered off into the abyss. Thereby, it doesn't exist anymore. From Phineas and Ferb, Doofenshmirtz? You know what? That's actually probably is the last time I heard it. I feel like it's more recent than that, actually, though. It's probably from one of the stories I've been listening to, but I've definitely heard it from there, for sure. Definitely one of them. That's where it's from. Like, originally? That didn't exist before Doofenshmirtz? I like him. He's a good bad guy character. There are other good bad guy characters, but I like him. He's a good one. Oh good, more coal. Stellar! Exactly what I wanted. Friends of mine call the abyss Brazil. If something vanishes into nowhere, it noped off to Brazil. Just fucked off into the abyss. I kind of like just calling it out as the abyss. Then it could be anything. But I don't know. I guess by my knowledge, Brazil could also be anything. I never fucking been to Brazil. Like Australia, it doesn't exist, and Ohio. Apparently, there's some sort of meme that Ohio also doesn't exist. It just is like, that's a thing. I don't understand it. Sure, though, I guess. Go off. Don't let me stop you. Gold ore. Yeah, I think gold and oil sometimes spawn together. I guess that makes a little sense. Where the fuck? Hello? Where's the ore vein? I'm digging the wrong fucking way. Alright, so anyway, we gotta dig this way. Back into the ore vein. What is fucking music? I don't want to change it, but it's creepy. The original "if I had a nickel" phrase has been around for a while, but the part about having 2 nickels is definitely from that show. That's fair. Probably why it was so foggy in my memory. Normally, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that, I'd be rich, but he was using it in a weird, wrong context for humor. It was very humorous. Part of why it was so memorable, to be honest. My humble opinion. You know what just popped into my head, guys? The fact that we haven't found the end fortress, which usually we found by now, and that any one of these blocks could potentially be a silverfish block. And I hate it. And truly, what an awful thing for my brain to think of right in this moment. I don't know why it would do this to me. Well, it's probably because I haven't slept it a bit, and that tends to complicate things a little bit, but... There we go. Oh look, it's another ore vein that we knew wasn't the right one. God damn it all! Next stone block's a silverfish block, you're welcome. Hey, thanks mate, much appreciated. I hate silverfish so much, they're the worst. Truly the worst. Like this. How far over can we go? Creepers over there. Why don't we just like sit up? Why don't we just sit up here for a minute? That way even if it blows up, we're like not directly next to it, you know? We can go over for a couple more and then this is the last one. And we have to go down or up one. Go up one. Over here. I don't want to do these ones over here. They're by the snow. I don't want to go by the snow. That was bad. The wolves and stuff. Probably fight the wolves. But why would we fight the wolves when we don't have to? That's the question. I don't think there's anything worth it. Not until we get, until we, like, turn into a wolf. That's the only reason to be going after werewolves. If we need werewolf tongues, or wolf tongues, then maybe we can go. Or, like, whatever the quest wants, like meat or whatever. It does want something weird, I just forget exactly what. Meat birds! Meat birds? What? What are you talking about? Birds? Chimkins? Chickens? I'm glad I could just sort of associate that. I had it a second before you typed it in. Hey Skizzy, I was just talking about you, mate. Welcome in. We were also just talking about chickens. Not at the same time though. I'm weird. No, it's fair enough. I kinda got it. I think we're all a little weird, I'll be honest. I'll be honest, Soft. That's just... I think we're all born just a little weird. I feel like sometimes you look at somebody else and you're like, I don't think they were born weird like I was. Trust me, they were. They were born weird. There's one... If there's one thing I know with the utmost certainty, it is that. Talking about me? Yeah! Yeah. I don't remember why. Oh, I was telling chat that we were playing Project Zomboid last night. We had a real fun time with it. I didn't mention that we were going to be playing it together this weekend, though. That is the thing that's gonna... Oh, fuck, I'm in the wrong area. That is the thing that's gonna happen, though, chat. We just dig back this way, we'll be in the right area. Like this. Yeah, vein. Okay, cool. We already know. But yeah, we're gonna play this weekend. It's gonna be fun. Have you noticed that when you talk about people, they appear in your chat? Coincidence? You know who I haven't seen in chat in a long time? Yop. I was looking at my commands the other day. I have the bonjour command still, and we haven't seen Yop in chat in ages. I would love to see Yop in chat again. That's how we summoned them the last time I was talking about Yop. But yeah, I noticed that sometimes when I talk about people, they do appear in chat. I have noticed that. It's weird, and I kind of really like it. It's very cool. And then when they don't appear in my chat, they never know how many compliments I give them, so I win. Why is that on fire? That's a spider, right? Well, it's not my problem anymore, it's dead. Alright, so anyway. We worry about nothing. Not unless it's right in front of us. Oh my god, I'm playing that game right now. Wow, imagine! That's so wild. That sheep scared the shit out of me. I thought it was a fucking ender creeper. Thought for sure that was it. Not that it would have killed us if I had looked at it or anything, but I wasn't ready. I didn't think it was there. And then it was. It was just a sheep. It spooked me. Why am I digging this way? Oh my fucking god, it's a goddamn... I don't know where I... Oh good, and the creepy music's on. Oh good. I'm not gonna change it. I'm just gonna sit through the creepy music. You can't intimidate me, playlist. I know what you're trying to do. Look. Fucking solidite. This is a lapis ore. Or a lapis vein. Dig it up, but I'm upset. You'd think the odds of us running into nickel have to be high at this point. With the amount that I've dug up. Truly. I have no idea how many ores are in this mod pack. So maybe I'm entirely wrong. Imagine it's like in a different biome. It's just like really common in like a swamp biome or some shit. Yay, creepy music! Ugh. I shall not be intimidated. I simply won't have this. I'm living my best life out here. They can't stop me. They can certainly try, though. We're quite close to 1,000 days as well, which is really nice. I was talking with Chad about like what we should do and if we should build something. Oh, look at that fucking lapis. We all knew that. We all knew it was lapis. And let's see what we can put into the bag. Up other shit. This. And then we move here like this. Okay. And something we sleep. You know, it's just gonna be in the last place you check. Probably. Sounds about right, actually. It's almost nighttime. We'll just watch the steps as before we go to bed. Because why would you keep looking after you found it? Accurate? Yeah, that's fair. I just agreed without actually thinking about it, but you're right. So what's with the thing that looks like the stone beehives? Oh, I can show you those when we go back up again. Actually, well, it's not nighttime yet. We can talk about it now. It is a stone beehive, actually. They're bees. Exclamation point, bee gods. They're actually bees. They're wonderful. They're great. I enjoy them a lot. We haven't done anything with them because I think they'll probably, like, fuck up our trees in a weird way, and then... Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. What the fuck?! This is a setup. They're trying to murder me. So anyway, the bee gods. They're delightful, and I've been worried about that happening for so long. We woke up in a wall. Is what happened. Normally it like lets us up. I think it didn't let us up because there was a torch in the way, and it like fucked up where we could get out of bed, so it just spawned us in a wall. Thank God we have a pick that's just like fucking cobble for breakfast. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we haven't done anything with the bees because I think it'll start lagging the server. So I've left it be. Get it? So we've left it alone for now. I don't want anything to fuck around with my shit. And so it shan't. We're gonna go back home and dump out our bags. And then... Wait. One of these empty? The blue one empty? No. It's full. Okay. We gotta go home. Go this way. But yeah. That's something like it's doing. Not my problem if I can't see it. How I deal with all of my problems. Plus we have Apico anyway. Apico is a lot of fun for just like a chill game. I think I'll come back to it again, but I also feel like I don't. Recently, I had. Woo, that's a skelly boy. I haven't had. I haven't had the feeling like I want to play slow games. I think I've been trying to distract myself with games recently. I've been playing a lot of fast-paced games, which is like why I think I mentioned earlier I've been playing Dead Cells. Dead Cells is kind of like Hades in that it's like a quick dungeon crawler, and like it's like a roguelike, I think is what it's called. You start over again and things change in the system. You run through and try to beat a bunch of shit, and then like starts over again. You left it be, yeah, exactly. But yeah. You guys hear that? Is that the music? Ah, blow the woman. No, there's a thing here. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it. All right, little guy, where are you? I can hear you. What if it's another Minesweeper one? Where are you, little buddy? Hello? Fuck! I keep pushing M. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. There's a coal vein here. Where am I? It's all the way over here. I don't see shit. We have to dig deeper. We have to go deeper. Fuck the ore veins. I can hear the little thingamajig. We're digging to it. It shouldn't be too, like, far down. It should be around here somewhere. Can't hear it anymore. It's probably back there. Heard it again. Dead Cells is really good. It's amazing how much content they keep making for it. Yeah, they just partnered with like a bunch of other things, so now you can get like the little Hollow Knight spear and stuff. I say they just partnered with it. When I re-downloaded it, it told me that they partnered with it. I'm sure they did it a while ago and not just, and like I logged back into it. But the controls feel clunky after the excellence of Hades. It does feel a little clunky, I will admit. It does a really good job of interpreting what you want it to do though. Yeah, phrasing? Phrasing for what? I would never say anything inappropriate. Like how you always wall jump when you want to jump or grab and climb up to the next level. Yeah, I sometimes have issues like doing the grab climb. So I definitely see what you mentioned, like what you mean there. I only recently got the wall jump thing, but I have found that it's annoying when you don't break a door and instead open it. Kind of annoying. Okay, well, where is it? It's around here fucking somewhere. I know it is. I can hear it. I'm gonna start using the fucking hammer when my pick breaks. I don't know where it is. I could hear it. Hello? Where are you, little thing? I don't know how far down they usually are. You just dig in like a straight line. Hello? Little weird dungeon thing. Where are you? God damn it. We have to go back up. I can't hear it anymore. Where is it? Normally you can hear it. Mother fucking son of a bitch! Usually we find it by now. Doors? Who open doors? I do on accident going deeper. That's fair. That's fair. I rolled through or down smashed every door in the entire game, I think. Yeah, that's fair. I only recently down smashed into spikes. I didn't realize you got an achievement for it, but it gave me an achievement and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that checks out. I don't hear it anymore. Alright, we're going back up till we hear it again. I don't remember at which layer I was hearing it. Yeah. It was only a recent thing, which is sort of interesting, but... Hello? Little dungeon! Where are you? Hello? Can you guys even hear the dungeon noises I'm talking about? Little dungeon! They're just so quiet. Where is it? It has to be at, like, roughly this level. Nope, I don't hear anything over the music. That's fair enough. It's quite quiet because otherwise you're gonna hear the sound of my jetpack. Go this way. I'm gonna dig out this whole fucking spot. Hello? Dungeon? Oh fuck. My pickaxe broke. You know, we could do this faster if... Wait, I have the fucking tools for this. Can't be stopped. If I have a broken pick. Check these out. No! Pick it back up again. This is goddamn tragedy. Hold on. Like this. I just check these out. That sounded like something coming closer to me. Don't fucking come over here. Not even dark yet. Nothing should be close to me. Alright. Take one of these. Down. This. This. The only reason we were going back is because of the could leave it in there. It's because our inventory was full. So, nope, put that in there. Okay, great. This and all of those, sure. That, and do this, like that, great. Nope, no idea what I should be listening for though. It's just like very, very soft, voices. I mean, I can turn down the music, but I feel like that'd be boring for you guys. Imagine it was just like part of the last song. I don't think it was though. It sounded too familiar, and that happened multiple times. Now I can't hear it anymore, so maybe it was part of the last song. God, that'd be wild. I'm like so sure that it's not though. It'd be further down, I guess. I doubt it, but we could look at like how deep some of the other ones are, but I don't actually know how deep down they go. Sometimes they're like at a certain level. Sometimes they're not. Right here, like right about here. God, I swear I fucking heard it. I don't hear it again. Oh my god, I need 5 saplings to grow a willow tree, I guess? Oh, it's one of those. Are they like the thick ones? The thick trees? Rest in pieces, fam. Go all the way back out. Okay, now I don't hear it anymore. I don't know how long it just keeps making noises for. Usually I find it by this point. Maybe it was just part of the other song. It sounds eerily similar, though. I think it is, you know. I feel like I'm right. Usually I'm not wrong about it. It's a pretty distinct noise. I feel like I've gotten really good at hearing it. Or I'm fucking losing it, chat. It can happen. Usually you don't have to dig that far down to hear it, though, because it whispers quite loudly. Me just being at like a fucking corner of it. I'm happy to keep digging around in general area. Try to the other one. Maybe I didn't hear it. Yeah. I can sleep up here really quick. There should be space. Little moo cow dude. What is that? A nickel singularity? God, that seems like an atrocity waiting to happen. There we go. You need 5 for it. You have to have it in like a weird star or something? That'd be odd. I thought I heard it. Alright, now for science I have to stop the music. Hold the music, please. Probably plush shaped? Oh, that's fair, actually. That makes a lot more sense than what I was thinking. Hello, friend. Hi, Ty! Irritating. I don't know, maybe it was part of the song. I don't think it was, though. We'll light it up. Maybe we'll come back here. Maybe it'll make more noises later on. Imagine the dungeon just fucking up and moved. Like, oh, it's this bitch again. Change it. It can't be Minesweeper. Fucking get rid of it. Get rid of it real quick. Turn that music back on again. How's your day going? It's pretty good. It's going pretty good. I'm having a pretty decent Monday. A little disappointed that there wasn't a thing that I thought was there. Pretty sure it's still there though. Do we leave the bench thing? Does that matter? We have a bunch of them. I've designed the crafting stations in a way that I can just leave them anywhere. We also left a little bit of steel in that one, and that's okay. I'm alright with that. We did leave the bench thing there, though. I've designed it that way because I frequently leave the bench things in there. That and, like, the mining holes. I just forget about them frequently, so I've designed it in a way that, regardless of whether or not I forget them, they're fine there. Because sometimes I go back. You're literally causing me harm. Well, sometimes I go back in there and then I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to bring like extra bronze or whatever, and then there's a crafting table in the area that I'm digging in that has bronze in it. And then I just have some, because it's leftover. Because usually I'm like, oh yeah, I left the table in here, and then I'll go over to the table and there's just like half a stack of bronze sitting in there. It's great. Is this my donkey? Did one of our donkeys get out? Are you one of my donkeys? Or are you just a different donkey? I'm gonna assume you're a different donkey. It's okay. We'll just leave him be. Don't fall into that hole, little buddy. Alright. We need to go inside. We're just gonna sort a bunch of stuff. And we're gonna be mining for a while if I can't find the shit I'm looking for. Not looking good, guys. Specifically for me. I guess we can move some stuff in here around. Like, I guess we are just, like, kind of churning through some of the dust and whatnot, so... I guess that's good. Really useful. Super good. It's really great. It's not annoying at all. Okay, like that. No. Let's set that way. These out. These in for now. These out. We can worry about the actual ores later. I think I just want to put all the dirt and stuff away. Oh. Yay! This one. We'll just do all of these. Dirt. So many stacks left. Not so much in the cobblestone though. This. We have some gravel too. Not bad. Oh, pupper in the way. Hello, little pupper. Just move out of the way. I don't want to accidentally hit you with an axe or something. Awful. We actually have one of those secret things over here, so we can see at like what level maybe they're usually at. We have a couple of them we could go back to. So we have some we could just see. What height level they're at. Whoops-a-daisy. Kind of go from there. That way I can get a better idea of where they are. Based solely on the information of one. But I guess we can dig down to that height and see. Maybe we'll hear the whispers again. Oh, there's only 9 in that one. We have so much space. I don't know why I'm putting them all in the bottom one. Don't ask me, I don't know. This will take these, I think, next. Shuffle. And maybe we were in another one before. Not that I remember it. Kind of remember it was a Minesweeper one. I had to relearn how to play, and then we won some really fucking nice stuff. Oh, this goes into the squisher thing. One with the hammer. This one. Yeah. Here. Bonk. This. This. And then we can move some of this stuff around. Is this still going? Kind of. Too full actually though. These. And take these. Take all these. Alright, we gotta go put them away. There's so much stuff, guys. I have so much shit all over the goddamn place. The fucking lazurite. If I can't find a way to compress that into something useful, I don't know, we'll just have a bunch of it and I'll be upset. Chromatic material, that's fine. This is still going through stuff, which is great. Goes in here, we have chromatic there. And what is this? I mean, it's going through the same stuff, so I guess whatever we get is whatever we get. It's probably fine anyway. I think we go through this stuff next. Like I said, we had like a little bit of nickel through some of this stuff, but I have no fucking clue where we got it from. Not even a little bit. These, put them in there, I guess. I guess we could take some of the stuff from the backpack and put it in here. That up. Okay. Here, like this. Take, oh my lord, this stuff out. We have more space and just move it over. I need one of those ore washer things. We just wash the ores and get over it. Fuller's Earth. Look at all this fucking Fuller's Earth shit. Holy buckets. Holy buckets. We could maybe hook up some pipes or some shit. Or maybe help ourselves out with that too, but probably fine. It's fine. Let's not worry too much about it. How about that? Right. This is doing stuff again. Take this out. That. We'll just clear these out so it's got space to do stuff and move them into here. Oh, there we go. They'll start filling up at a weird rate. Easy! Fantastic. I think everything that usually comes from the left too comes the right in like a weird way up here. Over here? That's in that one. That's fine. We have tin, which is great. We needed more tin for pipes or whatever, I guess. I think I smelted everything that needed to be smelted, right? We're still macerating things, they're still moving over, they're still being placed, everything's looking great. Except for the wood pulp, but that's fine. We can put this back in here. Oh, it doesn't go there. Alright, it's going in the chest over here then. There we go. Yay, and I'm out of food again. Really came home like right on time. Stellar. This can stay in. This can actually go into the macerator. Let's do the ores first. Or next to the macerator. Filter. There it is. Tuck these in. It's incredible to see how much we've gotten through with the macerator, because both of these chests, there's another one on top, used to be full of stuff from the macerator, so we're doing a pretty fucking good job of getting through this stuff, if I don't say so myself. Can I cobble? Or cobble can, I don't know, fucking stay in there or something. Yes. This one. Just macerate everything. I'm sure this is not the best way to go about this, but here we are. It's a bit slow, but very consistent. Yeah. You don't have to hardly do anything. Yeah, I'm sure if I set up more pipes and like, whatever the fuck this is. What is this thing? I don't remember. Whatever it is, I could get this system working better. So I can have these move like directly over to here, and then what the plan is to have, to have item pipes on the back of these bad bitches. And then lock everything once they're all full, so that they all go into here. And then when we have open ones, they'll go, like the extra stuff that isn't sorted already will file in. But unfortunately, I think what might happen is, if they're not already full of like the one thing that they should have, we'll end up getting duplicates, if it like doesn't go into the right pipe or something. So I think I'll have to find a way to split this correctly. I'm sure there's ways to sort or whatever, but have like dust go one way and like ores go another way to fill properly. But I know there's more ores than these two, and that's a problem for future Scribble to figure out. Currently, I don't give a fuck because I don't have to fill any of them, so it's all fine. I don't have to worry about shit. That like that. Take these, and then we have the last bag, which I don't know that any of it duplicates. Oh, some of it duplicates. Dump these in here. Oh, maybe. Some of them in here. Not a single one. Oh, there it is. Those are full. Put them in here, maybe. Some of them will fit in there. We'll see, I suppose. Check. New stuff fits in here. Some of it does. Look at that. Again. Yeah, and that's why we check. Okay, cool. It's full. This goes in here. This is an entirely different thing. This is just an extractor, so I don't really have to do anything with any of this. We'll only make more juice if we wanted to, but don't really need to. Made a whole ass fucking stack of juice. I think I'm alright. Okay, we can go over here, get more food from here. Honestly, I think we can just split some of these things again. That's kind of alright with this. They just split it all the way down. This, like this. A weird split, I think. Fine, we'll put this one up here. And this. Yeah, some of these are just odd splits is all. Would you look at that? We go 5, 6, 7, 8. Go like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have 2 things we can bring with us. Goes in there with the sticks. And take these out. Last one. All the blocks, baby. I think the rest of like that stuff is definitely down there. This is behind us, I think. That's it? Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Yeah. I have a list of things I was gonna talk about today, and I'm realizing I'm sort of just talking about what I'm doing, which I'm sure is fine as well. But also, I was talking to my buddy about cryptids the other day. And Quantum, I would just love to fucking know what you think about cryptids before I launch into my story about what I think about cryptids. Just in general, I think. Oh my god. I feel like you have such a wildly different opinion on things. Actually, I would love to know everybody's opinion in the chat about cryptids in general, but why you gotta fight me all the time? I feel like our just, the things we think about just clash frequently, and I enjoy them. I enjoy debating things, which I've said many a time before, and Quantum, I enjoy debating things with you specifically. Mostly because of your view of things. I don't know, I find it very enjoyable. It's like when I get into fights with Alec, because I know they're not serious. Not that I don't think your views are serious. It is just something that I enjoy. I enjoy quarreling with Alec like he is a brother, and I enjoy debating with you like good friends do. It's very, very good. I enjoy it quite a lot. I mean, I don't really have any strong feelings about cryptids generally. They don't seem real to me. Yeah, that's sort of where I'm at as well. It's like one of those things where, like, I'm pretty sure they're not real, but I'm also not gonna go out of my way to test it. I feel like going to haunted buildings is stupid. Because if they are real, you've done this to yourself. You've really put yourself in a situation to be fucked over. That's how I feel. I don't think I could do, like, a haunted hunt. Probably when I think more about it, because I believe just enough that I don't actually want to go. Every now and again you get something really interesting, like the, I have not heard of that, and giant squids. What is a coelacanth? It sounds like a deep ocean thing. That seems kind of cool. My only basis for that is because I know the Pokemon Relicanth, and it's aquatic, so therefore it sounds deep oceany to me. Things that sound made up, and then they find out that they've actually been around. Yeah, it's a living fossil fish. It's probably what Relicanth is based off of. Coelacanth. That's kind of cool, actually. We thought it was long dead, long ago. It's still alive? That's kind of funny. You know how frequently that happens, where everybody's like, wow, look at this dead thing, and then a couple years later people come back and they're like, well, it's not exact, like that one is dead. They're not all dead, though. Thought I saw a skeleton down there. Do we go back out again? Is there anything else I needed? Yes, we needed to see what depth that thing was at. And then people fished them up around Africa, I think. And there's actually a whole thriving population of them. They just like moved to another part of the world. They found out another fish that's almost a similar story like that recently. Yeah, that's fair. I'm sure some of the, like a majority of the ones where they're like, that's extinct, they're actually probably extinct, but sometimes it don't be like that. Really satisfying when I carve out exactly the blocks that I wanted to carve out. That makes me happy. Alright, so this one's at level, what, 60? 66 is what this is at? 66 to hit the floor. Alright. Noted. This is neato. Yeah, this is where the, this is where we usually play Minesweeper. This one just happens to be next to the house. This is what I heard before. Usually they have that little cube and they make sounds, that sound like a person talking, but it's gibberish talk. It's not like The Sims, but it's just like gibberish whispering. And I'm pretty sure that's what I heard over there. But as far as like Bigfoot or whatever, nah. Yeah. I think I believe in them enough that I won't test it. To like the average person, if they ask me if I believe in cryptids, I'll be like, nah. But I had a really good conversation with my buddy the other day. You guys may recognize him in chat as the littlest, we're gonna say shrimp, but we all know what word I actually mean. Don't ask me how that user word made it through the apocalypse that was the reclamation of the word and subsequent downfall, but I feel like he picked it because he knows streamers can't say it. I don't know when he picked the name, but regardless. We had a really good talk about cryptids the other day and like just like supernatural experiences, of which he and his wife have both had supernatural experiences, and that's sort of what we were talking about. And at a certain point, I was like, where am I going? I want to go over here because I want to see if the thing's over here. Thank you for the boost, you little shit. One of them just threw me into the air. One of those baddies back there. But yeah. We were having a really good conversation about cryptids and what we think about them and like the general sort of conversation about things like that. And like I haven't really had any experiences that I would consider like, I don't know, like experiences, like where something wild happened. And I was like, it's just like a part of the like where I am in my apartment that Bean and I don't go because I saw something. Like I'm pretty sure there's just some kind of small animal, but like Bean didn't see it at all and didn't react at all, and I found that to be weird. And this man immediately turns it around and goes, for someone who says they haven't had an experience with cryptids, kind of sounds like you had an experience there. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? It could have been an animal. I feel like there's a significant logical part of my brain that's like trying to ration things out and be like, well, I mean, it could have been an animal. Bean's not like the most observant. He was busy sniffing grass and shit. I don't know. Now I feel uncomfortable. To be fair, I felt uncomfortable when I realized that Bean didn't see the same thing I did, and we both ended up leaving. Bean just doesn't want to go back there anymore either, which could easily be explained by the fact that she smells some other animal back there. Pleeple. Heard it here first, folks. Can believe what they want to, no harm there. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. As far as I can tell, you can say simp. It's using terms in derogatory or assuming ways that it's banned. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Sometimes cats don't care. Yeah, I think so too. It didn't charge her or anything, it took off, so like, it's just weird because it was like a deep dark color. Like it was either black or like really deep gray. Very odd. Just like didn't come out the other side of the tree either, but I mean it could have like ran away from me directly and that's probably why I didn't see it, but I don't know. Weird. A cat cares if he hears other cats than Peter, but any other animals are like whatever. That's fair. I don't hear it again. What fucking level did I say? 66? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, but it would have been up. It would have been up. It would have been further up. Like up here? Hardly. No. Certainly it wouldn't be on this level. You would think I would have passed it at a certain point, right? I feel like I might have been hearing things. Maybe I'm just losing it. 53. 66 is, How deep under the ground was it though? A bit. I don't know. How far down do they spawn, I guess? No clue. I mean, I can't hear it anymore though, is the thing. Ah, I've deleted the steps. Ah, good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just creating like a little death trap over here for myself. I'm not lighting anything up. I'm just digging like an insane person. I mean, it sucks that I just can't hear it anymore, but I don't think it'd be this far down. Usually they're quite far up. Now this is really not that hard. You to hear them as you get closer to them. I'm just fucking losing my marbles. You know, if I come back here in a while and I find one, I'm gonna be so viscerally upset. But like, I knew I heard it the whole time! Oh man. Alright, we'll leave this one. I don't think there's anything down here. Cats are very good at noticing things and just not reacting. I mean, that's fair enough, because they don't want to spook anything. It's like mid-step 2. Bean is a very reactive sort of cat, though, I feel. Over here. Ah, this is music for what we're currently doing. I feel like Bean is pretty typically reactive, but... especially when she's outside, she just, upset about a little bit of everything. Anymore. Like it never existed at all! Alright, anyway, so back to digging around in the ground over here. Leaving that open. I'm gonna excavate that entire section at some point. I have to know. I feel like I already know. Oh, this is back towards home, this is the way. Diamond, and that one. Here. Other one. You just go back, honestly, and spaces in between. Here. This. Good. Okay. Puddle. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had, like, a really big paranormal experience, though, that has, like, really set me over the edge into firmly believing it. I just know people who, wouldn't lie to me about some shit like that. That's not to say that they didn't, like, misunderstand a situation or anything like that either, but I think it could happen. It'd be fucking wild if there were cryptids out there, though. Makes me uncomfortable to think about, mostly because I don't want to get eaten by something. I think that'd be horrific. I prefer to stay fully in the state that I'm in. You know, like, let me... Well, we know what this one is. Basaltic mineral. Okay. Why is that still up there? We're just gonna pretend it doesn't exist. Like all good things. The human brain is very good at generating fear and uncertainty around things. Yeah, it's what keeps you alive, right? Like part of the reason. Kind of what it's designed to do. Anxiety meat for the win, baby! Yeah, I think so too. I feel like this is part of like why we are so good at telling stories as well, but oh, there's at least a little part of me that does believe. Spooky out here, fam. Also, I don't like the dark, and I feel like that doesn't help. In general. Brain just constantly reminds me of things that are awful. What music to be discussing this to, by the way? Like some fucking Harvest Moon parade shit. I'm out here talking about, like, Wendigos and shit. Most of them, like, if you read into the lore a little bit, well, not most of them, some of them if you read into the lore a little bit, it's definitely I'm outside of the zone. Definitely, like, cautionary tales and shit, like, Wendigos are like, hey yo, don't be a fucking cannibal, and then you're all set, and you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I got that. Checks out. But, yeah. I feel equal parts there's a reasonable explanation, and also that there could be something wild and something hard to explain. I don't believe that things are unexplainable. I think many things are just hard to explain. I feel like it's because we don't know as much as we need to know about them to like properly describe them. Actually, Wendigos are deeper than that. They are much deeper than that. Yeah. I know the lores go, I know the lore goes deeper than that on Wendigos. I would love to hear about it though. If you know more about Wendigos too, I'd like hearing stories about Wendigos, weirdly. Like this. Take down an entire wall. They aren't just about cannibalism, they're more symbolic about the excess of consumption to the detriment of fellow humans. Yeah, because it's not like... It's like an unending hunger is what it is, and cannibalism is just a part of that. There are many things that could be considered Wendigos by indigenous people. Yeah, I've actually, I've been listening to YouTube a lot. Not the best places to get those kind of stories, I'm sure, but just the variation in stories read by people who have written the story that claim to be indigenous, the variation is extensive, which is very interesting. Let me put that block down. Exactly, the cannibalism was just there to demonstrate the most horrific aspects of that hunger. Yeah, exactly. Spooky.
This is what we call a chaos stream, bitches.
Hi, guys!
Pull your pants up, because this is about to get crazy.
It's already crazy, guys. We're talking about Wendigos and cannibalism. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Scribble Bandit. Hi, Artisan. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, guys. My name is Scribble Bandit. I'm a Minecraft and variety streamer. I'm a little bit of a sick bean today, but we're still hanging out. We're having a chill time. Talking about cannibals and cryptids, i.e. Wendigos. It's a lot of fun. We're talking about how Wendigos are not just about cannibalism, but about an insatiable hunger to just eat everything. It's really good.
Can we get some clips? Can we get some clips to stream? Please clip that. I told the sword. Oh my god.
I love that it's just the cackling.
That was so bad. Told the sword.
I love there's no context and it's just the fucking cackling. There's no explanation. Everyone's just cackling like mad people. It's great. How you doing, Artisan? What were you playing? Project Zomboid, that checks out. Skizzy was telling me that they had gotten you into it. Or they had mentioned it at some point as well. Solid! Me and Skizzy played Project Zomboid. Hell yeah. It's so good! It's so good! It's a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Skizzy and I are gonna play this weekend. It's gonna be great. I'm enjoying myself. It's a good time. I got it for Genie as well. Fuck yeah, man! It's so good. It's such a good game. Did you turn down the jump scare music? Because it's scary as shit. Because it's so goddamn spooky out there. Honestly, though. What am I looking for again? Oh, we're looking for nickel, right. It's around the 30 mark. It's like between 30 and 5. The music is awful. I don't like it. Yeah, the music's pretty fucking bad. It's a fun game to play, though. I enjoyed it a lot. Have you played Project Zomboid before, Quantum? I feel like that's a game Shwayne has to have played before. But yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it. I just came back around to it. My buddy and I had played it a couple of times before, and it was actually recommended to me by a friend of mine. I was like, a zombie game? I don't know. And he was like, trust me, you're gonna like it. I was like, you're right, I do like it. Pretty good, solid pick. I've just watched Shwayne play. It's pretty bad. If you're not anxious already, this game will just crank it up to 10. If for whatever reason you wanted to be anxious and you're like, wow, I just feel so comfortable just sitting around right now. You know what would be great? Is if I didn't feel comfortable in my own house. And then you play Project Zomboid. Me and Skiz were so good, and then we let me drive. Oh yeah? I take it you didn't pick the Sunday driver perk. How fast were you going before you crashed? Did I hear Project Zomboid? Yeah, Artisan's back. Back? Artisan's here. Skizzy's back. There we go. Nailed it. Oh wait, we need to sleep. Ah, and now we find out if the, if this, thing over here is gonna try and kill us. Get like this, right? If I leave space here, we shouldn't end up in the wall. And that's a fact. And before I end up in the wall again. Oh, we're good. We just have to leave enough space. Yeah, I was playing with them. It was dinner time for me, so we took a break. Hell yeah! Break times for good food. It's really good. Well done. Well done, you two. Very proud of you all. You're doing wonderfully. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, we were talking about cryptids. So we might even get Genie and Shroom for even more chaos. Yo, that's how servers start. We love this. We love this for you. Let's take a look at the map since we're up here. I want to be, on the ground when there's baddies in the area. Not that they can't, like, climb the tree or whatever, but the last one. We can dig this way, so it keeps going. On the other side. Magni. We've dug up so much magnies. I've dug so many squares, I haven't gotten a single nickel pile. Where are all the nickels? Yes, a hole in the ground. Vicious. I wanna know what just, chunked out a core-sized, hole in the earth, you know what I mean? Why did that happen? Riddle me that, Batman. This... Okay, that's solid. We'll put these back in here. I say back in here like they were in there in the first place, but just how today's going. But besides Project Zomboid, how are you, Scribble? I'm doing really good. I'm quite enjoying myself. I've had a really good time. Just today in general, just mining around. For as much as I'm bitching about not having nickel, I kind of prepped for, like, knowing that I was gonna have to mine a bunch of shit, so I have, like, things to talk about, and I'm just sort of following the natural conversation. Ah, fuck, I'm outside of the zone again. That chat's fallen, which is kind of nice, honestly. It's been good. I've had a pretty decent day today. Yeah, not bad at all. Enjoying myself. Kind of sleepy though. That's probably because I didn't get enough sleep. So Scribble, when is our next anime night? There are more episodes of Spy X Family. Oh my god. I don't know, probably sometime this weekend. Maybe like on a Sunday or something. But I also have to plan some like D&D stuff. It might not be this weekend. It might be the weekend after. We'll have to see. Cause I'm like trying to do a bunch of things at once. Like I'd like to start going to the gym on like Tuesdays and Thursdays and shit. I'd call my sister at some point. I have coding stuff that I'm doing now as well. So that has to fit somewhere in my schedule too. Not like I'm gonna be working all weekend, but I think this weekend I'm doing like a bunch of things, so it might have to be the weekend after. Yo, Raz! Welcome in, mate. My god, the whole fucking party's here. Welcome in. How you doing, mate? I hope you're having a good day. Happy Monday. Still inside the ore chunk, and that's what we call winning. As long as we don't fall into the abyss. Knock on wood. Everything will be just fine. Probably like a copper or iron or something. Seems like an iron one for digging up banded iron ore sections, probably. Oh, look at that! I'll take that, thank you very much. We can just chunk those in there. Those are for when we go to the villages. Also, oh my god. Oh my god. What's up, Artisan? I just paid for Dutch Comic Con. Oh, that's so exciting! Are you gonna do, are you doing any cosplays? This. Just need to hit like a solid ore so I can mark this shit and leave. Oh, look at that. Done. Nope, I'm an artist there. I have a table. Oh, that's fair. That makes sense. You probably don't want to be dressed up as someone else when you're trying to brand yourself. That makes some sense. Gonna sell kids Artaria SMP merch? Hell yeah. That's so cool. I remember I've gone to one Comic-Con. God, I'd like to do that again. Mod staff, are you still in chat? We should go to a Comic-Con. We should go again. I don't think I've told this story, but I won a dodgeball tournament at a Comic-Con when I was younger. And the dodgeball tournament, maybe I didn't win. I was the last one standing in a dodgeball tournament, that much I know. I don't remember if I won or if I lost. But the dodgeball tournament was hosted by Travis Willingham, which is fucking wild. But he was a lot younger, and I didn't know who the hell he was, but I'm pretty sure he was there because he voiced something in Full Metal Alchemist, and that's what the panel, that's like part of the panel he was at. It was pretty solid. I didn't know who the fuck he was, and then years later I was like, holy shit, I met that guy. It was pretty fucking cool. Yeah, and hell yeah, it was cool. The last time someone asked me to sign a notebook, and that was wild. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I think they're cool. You just meet a lot of weird people. Like, good weird. You meet some, like, bad weird people too, but mostly it's good weird. And we like that. No, not at Comic-Con. It was at a local anime convention. Oh, it was! It was an anime convention! That's what it was! Right. I remember. You went as Rock Lee. Really cool. If you don't remember, you definitely lost. I mean, that's probably accurate. I feel like, I feel like I'd probably remember it better if I won, but I don't remember. There's a video of it on YouTube? No, there's not. No shot. Of that specific game? There's not. He voiced Mustang? Oh, that's what it was! That's right! I'll go to Comic-Con to meet you. It wasn't Comic-Con, it was a local convention. Forgot about it. Oh, my mom took us to that. It was a lot of fun. The fellows with the free hug signs are weird. They are a little weird. I could also see myself as like one of the people with the, oh, this is a fucking magnesium ore vein, I swear to God. I hate it here. Why is it so hard to just give me a fucking ore vein that has nickel in it? Why is that so much to ask for, Greg Tech? God damn it all. You know what? I haven't been bitching enough. That's why we haven't gotten a nickel vein yet. Unbelievable. Yeah, it was like Girl Dominates Dodgeball Tournament or something. Alright, hold on. Let's see if we can find it. I have to know. Hold on. Let me just see. If you can find it, that would be insane. I don't know that it's I don't know. I don't remember seeing it. Did we look it up? Who did I go as? Like, Kairi or something? Is her name Kairi from Kingdom Hearts? Kairi... What the fuck is that chick's name? One of the pink? Thembos supporting Thembos. Yo! Thank you, Artisan. Thank you for the sub. Kairi? How do I remember that? That's wild.
And you really hate to
Kairi.
see it. Someone quickly put him out. He's going to die.
Tembos supporting Tembos.
Thank you. Dominates Dodgeball. Why did that autofill? No. No, I'm not getting anything like right up. None of this looks familiar. This isn't a basketball. This isn't it, is it? No. Nope, that's about just at what was it at? Like a anime. No. Now I've just got a bunch of anime suggestions. I don't know. I don't remember seeing it. I don't think it exists. Daishokan. You know what? Daishokan sounds familiar. Shokan. RIP. There's all the skits and stuff. This definitely looks familiar. Wild. I'm having flashbacks to this of a much younger me. It's very insane. Irie dodgeball. I don't know if we limit the shit. If we're gonna come up with anything. Yo, thank you for the sad flute. Right, how do you remember this stuff? How do you remember this? It's just like I wanted to play dodgeball. It was a lot of fun. You guys are coming on this adventure with me. If you wanted to see Minecraft, we're all gonna have to wait together. So I'm looking it up. I'm just getting like all of the skits that they did. I don't see... What year did we go? You remember? I don't see anything specific about it. Like 2019 or 2018? Has to be one of them. If I just click it and then mute the audio real quick and just take a pan through, I think it's this. Is it in point? This. 2008? There's only one ball? Was it? 2008? God, that seems like such a long time ago. It was just like a bunch of paper. No, I think ours was with an actual ball. They're throwing like little paper ones at each other. I love how I'm just being descriptive. Part 2. I'll show chat if it... I'll show chat if it's relevant. I remember what I was wearing, or what I think I was wearing, but none of these people look like me. The quality's just fucking horrendous, man. Quality on that video, you couldn't even tell. Either way. She's like, I'm that person in the crowd. That's me. I'm wearing like a hot pink dress. It's like, I remember because I had to sew parts of it myself. Hot pink dress with some part, like I can't remember if the straps were black or if the belt was black. Might have been both. I also had a tinfoil hat on because I don't remember what we went to before, but I had one on, that much I remember. It was an actual, oh my god. They actually have a ball now. You went in bright neon pink, yes. It's like if someone threw a 160p video into a smoothie blender. Yeah. No, I gotta watch this at 2 times. I'm trying, guys. I don't think this was it. There's no way. Still have to skip through it. Even at 2 times, I fucking can't. So I was just standing at the back. Eventually we just used the ball. Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucking motion sick. I gotta take this off 2 times, Jesus Christ. Came in like right at the end of it. I don't think it's the 2008. How old was I in 2008? Can someone do the math? I'm 27 now. How old was I in 2008? I don't even know that that would help at all. No, this is definitely not this one. I don't know. If someone can find it, 6th grade. Honestly, that sounds about right. I don't remember I don't remember how old I was when I went. I remember I was young. I was a small lass. There was no bright pink people in there. It was bright pink. I don't remember if I was wearing the tinfoil hat when I went into the thing, but I know I was sitting against the back wall watching for a significant period of time. Oh god, in 2008, I was like 7. Yeah,
A hot second. Just a little. I need a blanket. I'm cold. I'm like, my teeth are chattering. Might as well do it while I'm closed. Just cold in general. I'm like cold and sweating at the same time. It's awful out here. Rough out here. Shit, we went in 2009? Did we? I don't fucking know. You could say we went in like 2000 and I would have been like, maybe not that one. I was barely learning to play video games. I was significantly older than 7. I feel like you're all ganging up on me, but you don't realize it. On Quantum? What do you mean? This one? God, we're just gonna be stuck watching YouTube videos. That's what this is gonna turn into. Alright, 19, Rise and Ball. Alright. Stevens Point. It wasn't Stevens Point, wasn't it? Wait, no, they just panned through everybody. Hold on. All these young people? Oh, that's fair enough. None of those people look like me, but that does in fact look like a Travis Willingham, I will say. Look at all these costumes. Yeah, because we played with an actual ball! There were so many of them! I remember that chick specifically, the one who walked in front of the camera, like 40 seconds in. Do I remember her name? Fully no. Okay, see, someone else has a hat on too. Alright. I don't think this is it. God, I feel like this is it though. So many hits. Everyone's standing like on the back wall. Can you show these things? Am I gonna get in trouble? This isn't like a copyrighted thing, right? I know, I'm just over here enjoying a game that no one, game of fucking... I assume you're all watching this with me. You were on the skirts team? That made sense. I had a skirt. Or I had shorts, I think. In tiny mini skirts? That's funny. How do you fucking remember this? Mod stuff should be like, it says it in the video. Calm down. I'm just gonna have a heart attack if I see myself in the past. The thing about this is I remember these specifically happening, like the moves that people are doing, I remember specifically watching them. It's giving me severe anxiety. Just gonna see a very young me. Can't find the video that shows your showdown. I wonder if it was removed. That's too good. I couldn't keep it in. Rangers won 5 of them. I mean, if you can find it, I will happily display it. We've got like another hour before I'm going anywhere anyway, but I should probably pretend that I'm still playing this game before we move into like a just chatting session. I just like reveal a bunch of shit for DaishoCon. I fucking forgot it was in Stevens Point. I felt like we traveled forever to get to where we were going for it. Just Point. It's insane. Yes. Take this way. Yes. Sure. Why not? We're looking for nickel. Scribble stuck in the nostalgia. You peeked and just can't stop looking back. Bruh. This is like a series of events in which I meet famous people but don't realize they're famous until after I meet them. Because that's not the first time that's happened. I didn't meet Patrick Rothfuss, but I saw Patrick Rothfuss shopping at a grocery store and was just stunned. I was like, that can't possibly be him! And then I remember hearing specifically a piece about how when he goes into grocery stores, he's got like a headset on, so he doesn't have to interact with people. I was like, yeah, that's a headset that looks like him. I assume so. I'm not gonna go up and say hi, but it's cool that I saw him. It happens. Weird that it's happened twice. I think it's happened one other time, but I don't remember who with. Honestly, I think it's funny because I have such a hard time remembering who actors are in general and like remembering their names. I find it very comical that I have met more than my... Oh, what the fuck? More than my fair share. What is this? Hello? I don't understand what's happened here. Yeah, kind of weird when it happens. Yeah. Wait a second. I've been here before? God, I hate my life. So anyway, I met two incredibly specific Canadian famous people. Who have you met? It was a chicken finger place and some country star came in. Toby Keith or Tim McGraw, don't remember. Insane. That's wild. I feel like if I met a country singer, I probably wouldn't recognize them either. I just don't see them that often to, like, realize it's them. This one here. Even when someone pointed it out, I couldn't tell because I didn't know them. Yeah. You know what I find odd? Apparently there's a phenomenon where people, when someone realizes someone is famous, they will, like, even if they don't know who it is, they will get in line and take a photo with them. Like, if you don't know who it is, why? Why would you do that? You didn't know until 5 seconds ago, and now that they have, like, I don't know, some sort of quality of fame, you're incredibly interested. That's kind of nuts to think about. Okay, so what's down here? Did I already look over here? Oh, fuck, I've already been over here. It just didn't take, right? Because we've done all these sections? Fuck everything. Maybe we can go down there and, like, mark it. Maybe today it'll be less prissy. Nope. No prissy. It's fine. I met Sean. He's a Canadian comedian from a TV show here. That's interesting. Okay, that's the wrong button. And I saw George, yep, in a food court. I can't with those last names. I don't even know where to start. That's interesting. I don't care about famous people at all, so I wouldn't. That's fair enough. Yeah, I'm not saying anybody in chat would. I just find it odd, like an odd thing. Why I don't understand why people do that. He was a host of our music TV channel, Much Music. Ooh, that's kind of cool though. I guess, like, I understand when people get excited, because, like, I work at a radio station, so people get excited when they meet, like, the radio jocks. They're like, oh my god, I listen to you every day! It's like a minor sort of fame, so I guess I get that a little bit. We have some interesting last names in Canada? Yeah, I would say that, at the very least, yeah, that's very true. This, how are we doing on food? I can put those in there. Okay, wrong button. These ones. Bonk. There we go. I just want nickel. This is how many ores we've looked into. Why can't I have nice things? Gotta go. Good night. Have a good night. It's good to see you. I'll see you later, mate. I feel like we've done a little bit. Done like one of the ones up here or something. Just didn't mark it or whatever. Like some of these other ones. I think we did some of these other ones. Well, that one looks like it, but if this is the chunk, then we didn't. A hole in the... Okay. Alright, I don't remember what direction that went. It's south of us. Where are we right now? Yeah. Go south, over the mountain. Kind of by the castle. I'm actually by the castle, yeah, okay. So we're going to the castle. Over the mountain. Yeah. Ow. But yeah, Blast from the Past really was stuck in my, nostalgia. Maybe I'll find it at some point. I'll just, like, fucking post it up in the Discord. Yeah. Met, Travis Willingham, didn't know who he was. Actually do like his work now. But I don't think I had watched Full Metal Alchemist at the time. I think I had to have someone explain it to me, because he came up and, like, shook my hand after the game was over, and I was like, oh yeah, it's nice to meet you too. No fucking clue who he was. And then I think either Mod Steffriend told me, or Mod Steff told me. And somebody was like, it's Travis Willingham, he plays da-da-da-da-da, and I was like, I don't know what that is, but it's pretty cool, I guess. This is my general outlook on most things, honestly. I have no idea, but I think it's pretty neat. I feel like that's pretty solid to live by. It's not hurting somebody else. Not bad. Okay. We just like go land over here and see how bad it is out here. Swoosh. I think that little tower thing is probably fine. I don't think we're gonna have anything too bad coming off of it. Missed a good opportunity. Could have looked him straight in the eye and just said, "Voice actors aren't real actors," and then walked away. No, that's so mean. That's like the people that walk up to Rupert, I think his name is like Rupert Gridley or something, and go, "Oh my god, you're Harry Potter, I want an autograph, because they think they're fucking funny. That's just so rude. He would have never recovered. I don't know, stuff like that is just not nice, you know? I don't think I could emotionally demolish a human in that way unless I had already been harmed in some way by them. I find it very hard to be mean to people unless they give me a reason to be mean, and then I'm immediately like, okay, fuck you. I wouldn't be able to do it either, yeah. No, it's just not nice, you know? I like it when people are happy, unless it's Quantum, and then I just make you feel like I'm combating you and questioning your beliefs all the time. I do just like making people happy though. Nice, I think. Or when people are happy. A shitty vein. A shitty ore vein. And I'm upset about it. Had a cow, scared the shit out of me. I thought it was coming down here. I thought it was a pesh. Like, how the fuck did that get upstairs? Why is it there? Look, at least you didn't try and say something like cryptids are running the government. Oh, you mean like the lizardmen? I heard about that one, yeah. What do you mean? They are running the government, Quantum. I'm joking. I don't think lizardmen are running the government. I think idiots are running the government. And I'm not sure which is worse. Ain't that just the truth, though? Oh, man. I say that like I could do a better job. I feel like other people can do a better job, and they're just not being given the chance to do so. That I can say confidently. I don't think I've looked into it enough to say that I could do a good job. I think it'd be a bit, oh look, a gypsum Norvane. Oh great. I think that'd be a bit presumptuous of me, but I do think other people could do a better job and aren't being like, I think it's politics from cryptids. And this on Quantum. I could definitely do a better job. I would do such a good job that I would never get reelected, and that's the problem. Ayo, though. Do you think that a lot of politicians go into office with that exact thought in mind? That they would do such a good job that they wouldn't get reelected. Right, a hole in the ground, we're just gonna pretend we don't see it. Fine. No, I don't think that at all. No. I think unfortunately it's a lot of rich people who like want something to look good on their resume, and that's why they do it. It's like taking an extra, like an elective. This will be the wrong one, but this will be the vein. Right? This is one, and then what? This is one. This is one. Why is that there? Well, fuck everything. I don't know what I'm talking about, apparently. Go this way. Like, just, oh look! Oil sands! Such a wildly large amount of it as well. Right. And ignore that and keep moving forward. Where would oil sands come from? Probably oil, huh? Right? I'm outside of the fucking box again. That's solid. I feel like a lot of them are very intentional about what they do, and most of them do not come from a place of concern about bettering the lives of Americans. There are exceptions, of course. I would agree with that. Where the fuck? I haven't seen a single ore vein in 4 years. How am I on the other side of it already? Unbelievable. Go over here. Oh look, found one. So anyway. Yeah, I think that's fair. I'm inclined to agree with that statement. It sucks that is the way things are. I talked about it before about how poor people are like locked out of the government because they don't have enough to financially uphold a campaign. And you have to have. It's all about who you know. Very like a high school mentality shit. Fuck. Gotta go back out this way. I'm outside of the zone again. Cannot stand. I get back in the zone. This. Bonk. That. I think there's a $2,000 fee to run here in Oklahoma. Yeah, it's insane. And I'm sure it's like, I'm sure it's labeled as like, make sure you're a serious contender, so that way, like, I'm sure that's what they're, you know, holding that standard for, you know. Move that commercial cut. That's okay. We'll come back to it. Maybe laws about how sudden they can make a noise. I agree with that. The commercials scare me frequently. They're always at a different volume. Oh, fucking Magazine. Pain again. God damn it! No one wants manganese veins. Specifically not me. This. Down this way. And I just open up to a cave right there. Just not paying enough attention. Fucking rest in peace. All the terrible things just out. That. And a light ore. I guess. Agnes at this level. Fucking hate it here. I just want some fucking... I have to be missing something after this many, right? What's this? Louse ore. Oh, that's a creepy Minecraft noise. And, like, we don't know what that's about either. Doom, doom. That. Good. A million pieces of dirt. Solid. I return. I don't remember what I was talking about. Ah, speaking of death. There it is. We're actually outside of the zone, which means I can turn the fuck around. Love that for me. And away from the abyss we go! Aw, oh, damn it. Son of a bitch. You know, I try so hard, man. There's so much that can be done at a certain point. No. This. Fence ourselves in. Can't get us if they can't see us. Unless it's a phase spider, and then we cry. This. Opening up holes. Alright, great. So anyway. God, I hate it here. This thing? Osteolar ore. What's that? Not what I need. It's another fucking manganese ore. Solid. Solid, solid, solid. Real good. So anyway. Yeah. Feel that hard. It's unfortunate. I don't like it. I like the way our system is. Also, I don't know. I feel like I don't know enough currently about how it would be possible to make things change. I feel like it's probably something I'll no, maybe politics is just something you get into when you get older, but maybe it's something I would pay more interest to then. I don't know, I feel like right now I just have other problems to worry about. So I can't focus my interest in that area, you know. A luxury I cannot afford, unfortunately. It really is like a luxury too if you're fucking paying $2 grand for it. You know what you can get with $2 grand? A lot of donuts. Get a lot of donuts for $2 grand. That's all I'm saying. Or I could give you some very concrete steps on how to create change. Many of them would not be considered acceptable. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh man. Yeah, probably not that way though. You know? Some people feel that is the right way to go about it, you know? Like, just give it an entire rehaul. From the ground up. Let's just start over again. It is one way to do it. I don't think that's a good way. It is one way. Not like necessarily a bad way. I feel like there's probably better ways, but I'm also one to shy away from violence. To be fair, so maybe that is the right way. Times like this that I wish time machines existed. I feel like I would be someone to abuse it in such a way. I feel like after you go through so many iterations of time, though, you would probably like lose it a little bit. You know what I mean? Or things stop mattering because you hit a certain point. Did my pick break? Hello? Yep. This music, though. Bonk. Oh. Also, this music. It doesn't have to be violence. Very direct. Yeah, that's fair enough. Same thought, yeah. Just aggressive. This is like some Tron shit. Turn ourselves around a little bit. Back this way. Back into the ore section. Just like very slowly gaining experience as well. Another coal vein? I thought for sure it was gonna be something else. Bonk, bonk. Fucking song slaps. What is it? Dance motivation. I'd say it's pretty motivating. Damn, man. It goes hard. Fucking hell. You have to have heard this before. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm sleepy. Notice how active it is. Have you ever like a really chill one immediately after it? Yeah. Like I know you need to come down off that last song here. Have something gentle. Alright, so that's too far. So. But yeah, I've started drawing cards again, which is nice. I've really enjoyed that. Not like hand drawing cards, I guess, for those of us who don't know what I'm talking about. Started drawing tarot cards again, which is nice. I don't know, it's a nice tool to help me reflect on things, I think. Regardless of what it is. Usually it's something I'm thinking about already, but it's nice to be just... I don't know, for some reason it helps me focus my thoughts. I feel like the person I am, what am I if not just like a rambunctious collection of thoughts? I am actually supposed to go this way a little bit like that. Honk. But if you started a hand-drawn tarot greeting card line, I'm sure Mod Steph would love that. Mod Steph loves postcards. I think Mod Steph would actually love that. I'm sure she'd send them to a bunch of people. Well, you know, I should have seen that. I should have seen that coming. I put a torch on gravel. That's kind of on me. Yeah, I could. I'm sure someone else has already done it. And then I'd have to come up with my own designs for it. I'm not incredibly motivated to do so. I could at some point. Probably be like a very long project though. There's what, 78 cards in a deck? And they'd all have to be hand drawn. So if I did like one card a month, how long would that take me? Calculate. Oh. 6.5 years. Woo! Ain't that just a bitch? Probably have to do a couple. Even if I did 2 a month. Just asking a lot. Did 2 months, it'd be 3 or 4 years by that math. I think I did that math right. I feel like you have to be dedicated to do 78 cards. Fucking significant amount, man. Like, damn. Now if you need to do all of them. Yeah, I suppose you could do the Major Arcana. Major Arcana are what, 13? I think? 5% sure it's 13. Then you could get them done in a year. A little over a year. Focus on the key ones for big events. Yeah, that's fair. Use the Major Arcana. You wouldn't have to do any of the minors. Everybody does the Major Arcana though. Imagine, plot twist, just do all the minor Arcana. Still take a couple of years, but knock at least 1 year off there. Honestly, the minor Arcana are the biggest pain in the ass. You could pick like one of the suits, right? And just focus that. If you did that, eventually, you'd have a full deck. Just pick up the project and set it down again. Certain points throughout, right? Ooh, hook. So annoying. Want a nickel vein. Why is that so hard to come by? Probably after this one we'll have to go back to the house and get slowly go down the hill. Or this is the wrong side of the hill. Excuse me. Plus you can double how many greeting cards you make by turning them upside down. Doing the reversals? You can actually. You can just make the card regularly and then, you know, depending on if it's right side up or reversed, you can just put different definitions on the back side of it. What did I have this one? Like over here? Another little note there. Okay, I'm heading to bed, Captain. Good night. Have a good night, Muchos. Thanks for hanging around, mate. Exactly. That's fair enough. Quite a lot, actually. Now you're thinking with Photoshop. What do you mean thinking with Photoshop, bro? I guess if I'm the one setting up the print. In my mind, I was like, what do you mean? You just turn the card upside down. But I guess if you're printing the definitions on the back, yeah, that technically qualifies. If I wanted to make money, that would be the way to do it. But ideally, if we wanted to be, like, just strategic with it, you do one card and then you have it, like, flipped one way and flipped the other. You know? You have both meanings. And you say this is the reverse and this is the right side up. This is useful. I'm getting places with the strategy I've employed here. I'm digging down in a slope that is directionally downward. Solid. Solid. This is probably an iron vein. Again, wonderful. Really need iron, not nickel. It's pretty good. Let me just look in my again. We should dig far enough down and then I'll look again. Just see what the fuck. I have to be doing something wrong because we've been hitting like the main fucking ores over and over again. I haven't found the shit that I'm looking for in 2 hours. Truly, it's wild. A part of that was me being distracted by what I thought was a puzzle cube, but I dug out of there again. This really at the side of it, damn. Go like this. Dig back into it again. Where are we? Like right on the line. Okay, we have to dig back left. Love that for us. Fucking nailed that without even trying. Yeah, this is an iron vein, I think. There's little bits of malachite. There's actually technically a copper ore. God damn it. But usually that kind of malachite and chips like that when there's an iron ore vein. And the bandit iron ore is a pretty good sign of being... I don't know why I'm trying to like turn again. We're already at the side or some shit. Pretty good sign of it being an iron vein. Along with like the limonite stuff. That's a pretty good giveaway, honestly. But eventually we're gonna run into a spot where, yeah, we're out of bounds again. Bonk, 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 bonk. This. I have a message on Discord. What's this? Oh, it's Schwain. Okay, we're gonna mark that. Man, I'm gonna fucking have to go back to the Daishikon thing again, honestly. I'm gonna have to look at it. I have to review the footage. I need a playback. I'm just gonna find little me and be so embarrassed. I'm just gonna keep it to myself forever. I find it wild that someone would record that, but distinctly, I remember one of the women in that video. Go back to the actual convention and dunk on kids. I mean, you have to recreate the moment, right? If it's not available to you, you gotta go back, right? You gotta do what must be done. Damn it. I just want to find a nickel or a vein. Why is that so fucking hard to ask for, huh? What have I done that I'm not allowed these things? Where the fuck is that ore? Alright, this one. Generated world. Wait a minute. Not in the Twilight Forest. Overworld doesn't. Oh no! Have I been looking for an ore that doesn't appear in the overworld? Surely not. Yeah, I think so. What are these other worlds, though? I've just been looking into it. I've just been casually looking into it. But this means that it's like on a planet. These are planets. Or is in planets? They're on planets. That can't be right. How do we get it? Can we mix something into nickel dust? I'm gonna be so mad if we can't. Galaxy Space and Greg Tech. I have some nickel, but I haven't been to space yet. You would think they'd fucking tell you in the quest how to do it. Because I need copper nickel for this. So how do I get copper nickel? Where's the quest to get copper nickel? There used to be one. Light. Cowards. They haven't given me a quest. Maybe there's like a coin thing I can do to get nickel? Doubtful. This might be another option. It's super hard for me to tell since I'm not familiar with it. That's okay. I'll take a look around. Alright, check this out. Tin, lead, quartz, diamond, redstone, copper, lapis, coal. Where the fuck was it that I needed to make copper nickel? It was in here. Maybe you did it for a piece or something. For fuck did we need it for? An extruder, macerator for this thing? Sounds right. No, I mean it doesn't look right though. What the fuck did I need copper nickel for? Why am I trying to get it? It'll be simple when I like properly look back on it. Like one of the better microchips or something like that. I need copper? Oh! I remember. I needed it for the forestry stuff. My brain's gonna explode. I needed it for something in forestry. What did I needed it for? You're telling me you expect me to go to space before I do anything with forestry? That's fucking wild to me. Where it is. Yeah. How to work. In the ass to automate. How? How does one get this? Ah, yes. All very interesting. Doesn't seem like you can mix things to get... Ah, yeah, nickel. I don't know, it doesn't seem feasible. Nickel grains. Ah, yes, from extra bees. Okay, well, how else can we get it? Dehydrator, oh, dishwasher from nickel. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Ain't this just a bunch of bullshit? Centrifuge. If we centrifuge limonite dust, we get yellow limonite and nickel. It's a multi-block centrifuge. Oh. Or washing plant. Chemical bath. Cobaltite dust gives nickel? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yellow limonite. Not like we don't have 75 fucking ore veins. Yellow limonite. Do I have a limonite ore at all? I don't think I do. We'll make a little pocket and then we're gonna go get some limonite. We have enough ore veins that we can make this work. We can test it out. See how fucked we are for next session. I thought I noticed at the end of the session. That's right. I was having riveting conversations. God damn it all. So anyway, I try to make a fucking hole in everything. Oh, we gotta go up. Oh wait, Minecraft's always trying to do me dirty. I'm my best out here. So close to 950 days, man. At least now you have all these other ores marked in case you need them in the future. Yeah. Yeah. It's more like it's one of those I'm upset with myself kind of things. How silly. More bees! Pine. The house is this way. We didn't get very far from the house, to be fair, but I have to look. It's where you would have needed to do eventually anyways. Yeah, and like I said, we had some, like, good topics to talk about, so not a total loss. It's just done out of order, which bothers me a little bit. I prefer to look for this shit when I need it, you know? Probably better to work in advance a little bit, though, so that's okay. Man, I can just hear already the comments about people who actually know how to play this game. Like, I can't believe she's fucking doing this. Just start a timer, see how long it takes me to fucking... Look at the bot. It takes me 2 entire episodes to realize. I don't know, guys, Greg tech's hard sometimes, you know? A little rough out here. Manganese, copper, soapstone, copper, iron. This is an iron one. I don't know what the rest of these are because I didn't fucking mark them, but... This one's important. Go over the copper one and diagonal, baby. Like this. I know where it is? No. No, it's directly in this direction? Yes. Bad guys over there. There are bad guys by my little hole in the ground. Like the mud. Like trying to get into the water and shit. Ah! think it does more damage if we're in the water. Woo! Well, ain't that just a bitch? Ah, it's dead. Great. I don't know if we killed it? I'm gonna say the cow killed it. The cow was definitely helping us out there. There was another one over here too. Thank you very much. Oh no, we missed. Cow definitely killed it. Alright, and the torches were over here somewhere, kind of. Ah, they're there. Right by the node. Not odd at all. There we go. Limonite vein. Bunka bunk, bunka 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 bunk. We'll probably take this and then go back and test it out. Brown, we can take, we'll just swap these things. Look, boots. Soulbound boots. Those are super useful. Game like this. Oh, okay, that's also the abyss. Also useful. Not really though. Swap these out. Real quick. Yellow limonite is pretty common so far as I can see anyway. This, need all of it. If it's all sort of just like right here, we can take some of it. Alright, we got 3 limonites. Let's see what we can do with this. We'll just pick the iron vein if that's really all it needs, I guess. Might as well test it though before we have to fucking dig out the entirety of that shit, only to realize that the limonite wasn't the right answer all along. Happened to me before, guys. Could happen again. Alright. The cows are looking out. Okay. I think we're alright. I was kind of hoping to sit on top of that. It's always kind of nice to pass close enough by to a baddie that, that they'll toss you into the air. I think that was actually just a horse. That they'll toss you into the air when they're like a special mob. Then you don't have to find something, you know, high to jump off of. I know I have a jetpack and everything too, but I'm kind of stuck to the old way of doing things while I'm not using it. We don't usually use it in the overworld unless I'm actually traveling a long distance. I don't feel like this qualifies. I'm gonna have to fucking fill the water back up again, and I might as well have just walked in the first place. That way if I've ever filled with fucking wanderlust, I can just go. I would hate to have, like, the feeling that I wanted to go and explore somewhere, and then I'd have to fill up my jetpack. Like, oh, that's probably not good. That would suck. Thankfully. Oh, because I don't know, trying to be reasonable with it. Oh, I picked up those berries before. I didn't fucking use those. Just like, ah, it'll be fine till we get home. No worries. Alright, so we have to, what, macerate this, and then it's the dust. It's limonite dust that separates out into the weird ore. Like this. Into the fucking nickel ore that I need. Alright, great. Hi, Bean. Okay, so we do this. This is in here. Wait a minute. Macerator? Yeah, it is macerator. Here we go. Oh, I put him in the wrong side. Okay. Well, fuck. Wrong end. Glad I noticed. Okay. That, so those 3 will go. Then we look in here. We just, oh, man. Alright, Bean, hop down. Climb, okay. Limonite. This. Yellow limonite. Okay, let's do yellow limonite. Yellow lime. That. None in here. None in here. We ain't got shit out here. Got none of the nice things. This? No. Probably we don't have any more dust. Limo. Good. You're right. It just disappeared, but that didn't go like this. You're right. That's important. Probably why we're not finding it. Ah, Bean. For whatever reason, your tail's wet. I think you've been sitting in the bathtub again, bro. Don't sit up here with a wet tail. You're gonna get everything wet. The whole thing's wet now. You happy with yourself? The whole wet area. I don't know why I keep looking in there. Oh, there's some. Alright. So anyway, I'd like you to do this instead. That lime, thank you. I appreciate it, mate. This. Laying down. Okay, like that. Okay, so this one's gonna do the limonite and hopefully not the chromatic material. Otherwise we're gonna take that shit out of there too. Whoa, was that nickel? God. Where'd it go? Disappeared. Oh, limonite dust. Do. Nickel! Okay, we do have some nickel. It must have taken some at some point and put it in there too, because we only had 5 to begin with. We need to mix them up. Okay. We're mining iron next time. Noted. Done and done. Easy. Let's put these away. We got a couple minutes, so I can organize it a little bit. I'm upset about it too. Organizing, I mean. Not the fact that I fucking spent all day. Well, I'm a little bit upset about that too, apparently. Did we get some? I went to add. Yeah, we have some. We have some. We have some in the container. It must have done some limonite ore already, but the yellow limonite is the way to go. Because we split the yellow limonite, and it had yellow limonite, and it also had nickel. Unlimited power. We have all the tools we needed right in front of us the entire time. Same. That. Take all these. Hold up. Shuffle. That. Put all these away. Solidite and lazurite. God, I would love to fucking know what I could use lazurite for. Really. Only if you can only find nickel veins. And you know what? I should have known earlier that was the case. Bean says it's time to go. Should we look for someone to raid into? Is that what you want? Attention? It's time for you to get off his computer. Stop it. Alright, Bean. We'll look for someone to raid into. How about that? It's all about that. All about that big purse. Aren't you? Hell yeah. Well, thank you everyone for joining me tonight. I appreciate it very much. I had a wonderful night tonight. I've had a good time anyway. Been quite nice. Maybe we'll spend a day and play some Dead Cells when I get too frustrated with Greg Tech again to play. We'll like swap into some Dead Cells at some point. Thanks for the stream. Glad you're doing better. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been a good while that I've been a little too sick to do much. It kind of sucked. It's like right when I was like, I'm gonna put a schedule together, and then it was like, I am ill and cannot stream for the rest of the week, and it feels bad. I hate to see it, honestly. Alright, let's raid into Isis Core, what is that? Final Fantasy. Do we want to go into Final Fantasy or Valorant? Do either. Alright, Bobine, hop down. Like, I don't want to leave. Let's go Final Fantasy. Let's raid into 0. It's been a minute since we raided into 0. /raid 0 KJD. Yep, that's definitely an F. Yeah. There we go. Right into 0 again and hang out there. Hell yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it very much, and I will see you guys Wednesday. We'll chill out for a bit Wednesday and just hang and relax, and yeah, we'll see you guys at 6. We'll be probably digging up a bunch of iron ore so we can get lazurite. Lazurite? No. Jesus Christ, no. So we can get, what the fuck's it called? Limonite! There we go. Anyway, have a wonderful Monday, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys on Wednesday.